If it keeps
I bet
proccing,
I could write a whole
essentially the
story
weapon
about
repairs
you without you
itself. You
saying
won't
a
have to
word.
do any maintenance.
You know what I just realized? I forgot to start my
What?
stream until just now.
Oh. A big one, Bloody Mess. That's the other one I would recommend putting on as well.
Alright.
Mainly because of the damage bonus. That's 15% extra damage.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's pretty much it. Other perks, there's not really much in luck, sadly.
I actually have one-man army. It's just only level 1.
I mean, even at rank 2, it's pretty powerful, so I'd say try and get it to rank 2. I mean, you can get it up to rank 3 if you wish, but that's up to you.
I don't need goat legs. I don't even take damage from falling.
Yeah, if you're using power armor, it's completely redundant.
Alright, well, whenever you're ready to head out, because I think we've done
Yeah, I'm nearly done.
a lot of...
So, okay, what are you using agility? Just to get an idea.
I should go in a walk.
I got 3 in agility. I'm using Born Survivor, and I don't have any other perks on agility, but I do have 5 in agility, just in case.
Now, in the
Right, because there's some perks that could actually help you more. Born Survivor is redundant if you have the medic power pump.
I share it.
Doesn't matter, I won't need it.
Alright, then I'll only have it equipped when Daze is around.
Even then, I think the Daze is pretty well equipped already, so we might not need it. Okay, so that frees up some perk slots. You can potentially get some damage out of it as well. So what do you have in agility? Just nothing now?
I literally have nothing, because the only ones I have are Action Boy, Born Survivor, and Goat Legs.
Okay, so Action Boy might not be a bad one to have.
It's on rank 1.
Even at rank 1, it can be pretty good. Another one is, well, Ammo Smith I'd only use if you're making ammunition. I wouldn't have it retroactively, equipped. Definitely have that one at a certain point. Adrenaline. Absolutely a must-have.
Why do you have so many different adrenalines?
Different ranks.
Why did you do that?
Well, let's say I swap this out. That means I can equip the higher rank of it. See? So if I want to like readapt my build on the fly without fucking around, I could literally take that off, put the lower version of the perk on.
So you could put the higher version or the lower depending on how many points you have. That makes sense.
Yeah. So if I have any points spare, and I think, okay, I have enough carry weight, so I can sacrifice that perk for more damage output. I can essentially I can readjust my exact stats roughly whenever I wish. So, okay, for argument's sake as well, let's say I want to have a bit of damage, like let's say Adrenaline rank 2, but also a bit of action point regen. I could have both of these equipped because I have the different ranks. Yeah, you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
The build is very flexible. Right, anyways, I need to re-equip Adrenaline back, and the other one.
That's fine. I think we should head out because we've been standing here for a long time.
I know. Yeah, at a certain point when you rank up your legendary perks, you might want to consider getting like legendary agility or something, because Through Hiker and/or where is it? There's another one. Through Hiker and I guess Adrenaline or even Dodgy. Like Dodgy's a great one if you're dealing with a couple of enemies. I sort of treat it as like a pseudo energy shield. So, you know like in Halo, you take damage, your shield goes down a bit?
Yeah.
Essentially it's like that, but with action points. But the only thing is, it doesn't negate all the damage, it only reduces by like a certain amount. So every hit, every couple of seconds, will be reduced by 10% or 30% depending on the rank.
That's nice.
But it drains action points. So it's like an extra layer of protection. Oh shit, that's another perk I would recommend as well, I just remembered. This one might make a huge difference. Ricochet. The reason why I mentioned this perk, essentially, you can take a few extra hits without taking any damage.
What goes around comes around, Ricochet.
So if you're wearing power armor and stuff, and you're being shot constantly with automatic guns and stuff, you'll be even more tanky with this perk on. So some of those shots that ricochet will deal no damage to you.
Won't that negate my legendary perk of, you know, if they're
Nope,
shooting
it works with it. It works really well in conjunction.
So if they're shooting me with bleh, if they're shooting me with laser weapons, even if it ricochets, it'll still work?
It still counts.
Oh.
Yeah, think about that for a second. So, if that procs, while that perk procs, you take no damage, plus you heal back, plus recharging your fusion core. So you're not only reflecting damage back on your target, but you're also saving a few hits. You can survive a few extra hits. So think about that for a second. It's essentially like what happens with tanks in real life. Like, you know, like when a direct hit hits a tank and it ricochets, it does nothing to the armor.
Yeah.
It literally planks right off. That's essentially what that perk does. Give me a sec. You might want to redo your buffs as well before we head out.
Why is this so disgusting? This anti-aliasing is terrible. Everything is jaggedy. There's no anti-aliasing options in the settings either.
Nope.
They should definitely add.
Maybe that's off for a reason.
They should add anti-aliasing to the settings because, oh my god, I just see a bunch of squares as the shadow in
Actually, wait, is that even a thing?
Anti-aliasing? Not in this game.
Display. Resolution, increase the texture quality, watercolor.
There's no anti-aliasing.
Oh shit, it isn't. What
Not
the
a single
fuck?
setting.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Are you a fan of the Power Armor HUD, like the default Power Armor HUD?
I do like it, yes.
Well, you have a secondary option if you don't.
I don't claim to fully get what this song is
I did
about,
try it before
but I
once, and
do
fucking
claim
hell,
to
it
have
actually does make a
cleared some
difference.
space in the studio here for
So if
dancing.
you go to display
I suggest you
and
do
go
the same.
to
Cheers,
the lower
Dorothy,
end, so if you're
uptown,
looking on the
down.
stream right now, there's a setting called Enable Power Armor HUD. If you disable that, it replaces your HUD with the default HUD as if you weren't wearing Power Armor.
What about Pip-Boy? Does that do it technically Pip-Boy?
I think so.
I do like the regular Pip-Boy.
The only thing is, it uses the quick Pip-Boy menu.
No, I don't like that.
It's no different from using the Power Armor Pip-Boy, I think.
I like the regular Pip-Boy.
Hold on, I'll show you what it looks like.
Smelly surprise
Display.
around every corner.
Controls. Turn that off. Is there no option for aim assist? I'm guessing that's on by default.
That should be under controls.
Isn't it? No. Unless it's in game. Controller on. Oh, it is in. Okay. Oh, there is a way to turn that off if you wanted. Okay.
I wonder if I even have an option.
I'll laugh my ass off if it was turned off by default.
I have it on, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do
I guess it only
anything.
applies if you color.
It doesn't do anything with keyboard. It doesn't even work.
Yeah, it probably only works with Xbox controllers.
Or PlayStation controllers, because they're supported too.
Yeah.
But who would want to use those pieces of garbage?
I'm using an Xbox controller.
Talking about a PlayStation controller.
I mean, I've used a PlayStation controller before. It's not that bad.
I hate them. I hate the stick placement. It's terrible.
That I can agree with. Like the stick placement is a bit shit, but everything else is like pretty solid.
There must be
Terrible. Never using it. Garbage.
Only thing is, it's not good for certain games. Because I remember when my brother and all that used to play like Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4 and all that on PS4. It was absolutely like weird as fuck. It didn't work. I mean, it was good enough, but it didn't feel right. Like, having both sticks in the middle in the same exact elevation just was so weird. Trying to play like Black Ops 3.
You 76ers? You guys are something
I mean, the other
else.
buttons and stuff worked pretty well. It was just the sticks that really, like...
I
got my
refuse to
nerves
ever use the
slightly.
PlayStation controller just because of the sticks.
The only redeeming thing I could say about the PlayStation controller, like the DualShock 4, is it's really good for adventure games.
Good for what?
Yeah, like adventure games, RPGs, and stuff like that. It's pretty decent for those.
Let it all go.
See,
Yeah, platformers, all that kind of stuff.
I have a solution for the problem that you're not seeing.
That is.
Keyboard. Keyboard. Gentlemen, there's a solution you are not seeing. Bang! Our currency just went from being 1 of itself to 0 of itself. Oh my god, what are we gonna do? Deploy the military? Sir, what are we gonna pay them with? Gentlemen, calm down. There's a solution here you are not seeing.
What is that from?
Rick and Morty. When he teleports the entire citadel
Everything has
into
its
the,
own
or not when he
song.
teleports, when he goes into the enemy base, or when he goes to that bug place's capital and like, he teleports the citadel to the capital of the bug people, Galactic Federation or whatever they're called, and then makes their currency worth 0 of itself. Our currency is worth 0
Good
of
quick
itself.
diagnostic.
Currency is worth 0 of itself. What are we
what we
gonna
got?
do? Deploy the military. What are we gonna pay them with? We'll pay them with the honor of serving. Who's paying me to yell at you guys? Gentlemen, there's a solution you are not seeing. And then the president just shoots himself.
You know, the world's kind of amazing. If you stop
Nope,
to
wrong gun. There we go.
That looked like a freaking taser.
What, this?
Yeah,
That's an ultrasight 2-shot pistol.
I have one. I'll just use this instead.
The only reason I'm using this is to get nuclear material from enemies. That's the only good thing about this weapon.
How do you get the mods for the laser gun?
Scrapping the gun, buying them from vendors.
Because I want the one that makes
Yeah,
it use
so
regular. I
This
want the
is
one.
what this is what the HUD looks like without the power armor HUD.
You hear that? It
I
was
don't
the
like
word
that.
You've got
saying
some high
hello.
drama on
I don't like
The only thing that does trigger me slightly is why is there no like armor diagram showing the condition? Oh my god.
What? What's wrong?
I knew it was bad, but I didn't realize it was this bad.
What?
Look at the Pip-Boy.
Kinda just looks like the Power Armor Pip-Boy when you're not
No,
in
but you know
Power
what's
Armor.
terrible about this? It's smaller, and it's like, well, why did they even bother doing it like this when the normal Power Armor Pip-Boy was better?
It looks
'Cause
like
it
the
covers
quick.
the whole screen.
It looks exactly like the quick Pip-Boy. The quick Pip-Boy.
That's essentially what it's using.
I don't even like that. I can't stand that. I prefer the regular Pip-Boy.
I mean, the
experience.
default HUD's fine for the Power Armor, like, it works. I just feel like the Pip-Boy could just be the same as the one that the Power Armor has by default, like this.
Wait, how does that
I mean,
work
this
for people
is
that
way
don't have...
better.
Wait. Time out. If the Power Armor comes built in with a Pip-Boy,
Crazy as it is here,
how does that work for people that don't have Pip-Boys
it's better than where I've
at
been.
all?
Good question.
Explain.
Then again, it probably has its own, like, user interface.
I smell scrap.
And it somehow happens to look exactly like a Robco Pip-Boy, despite the fact that Power
Yeah, I
Armor
mean,
was not made
it was
by
built by
Robco.
Westech, so they probably implemented, like, a built-in user interface, so
Say, it wasn't
if
built
you
by
happen to
Robco,
have a
it was built by
Pip-Boy,
Westech.
then it integrates, it pretty much, like, synergizes with the Pip-Boy wirelessly.
When
Oh yes, Robco equipment and Westech equipment are going to synergize.
or bone chart.
What? There's some weird stuff going on here.
Right.
Robco and Westech. Two very weird companies.
Much worse can we do road bearing without it glitching?
Do what without it glitching?
Load bearing.
Vent powering up Moga. I'm good, thanks.
Fuck that then.
Where are we going?
Laughs and fusion generator.
collapse and shit right. Where are we going anyway?
Load bearing.
Oh yeah, the abandoned mine shaft. How many times have we
No,
done
is there
this?
enough time on the clock though?
How many times have we done this?
Hey friends, Julie here. I wanted to take a second to talk about
2 minutes
something
left.
important to me.
Okay.
This radio station.
Well, I mean, we can do something.
The only reason I'm doing this is for XP as well as like treasury notes.
Before. I'm only 23.
Yes, that's one of the
but
end-game
I've
currencies.
had more than my share of bad times. I don't say that to get you to feel sorry for me.
You
I
haven't
know
like
that
done the
so
vault raid
many
yet,
of you
have
out
you?
there have
No.
had
I have not
difficult
even.
lives,
I've done
too.
anything with the Raiders or the Wastelanders
Some
at all.
far
Right.
harder than mine.
Because to give you a little heads up,
I say
later
it
on,
because I
you're
want you
once
to
you complete
know
the
I can relate.
whole shtick behind all that,
I
doesn't
know
matter
what
which side
it's
you do
like
really.
to lose
Raiders.
family
You
and
unlock
friends.
the end-game currency called
Struggle.
bullion, but in order to
There's
get the
one
bullion, you
thing
need to
that
have
always
treasury
kept me
notes.
going, always meant something to me.
Mm.
It's kind of like
It's
dollar
this
bills. It's the
place.
currency of the thing.
This
You
radio
have to trade in for
station.
like gold
This
bars.
music. These
Makes sense.
songs playing
The
out
gold bars you
across
buy
the
with like
world for everyone
what's this
to
thing? You
hear.
can buy like
They
plans
mean
and other
so
useful
much
shit.
to me.
Can I get
Even
out
like
of this
power.
loading
Reminds me
screen,
of good times,
please?
of people I care about.
I'm on
Things
an
that
SSD.
really matter.
It might be the
They
connection.
offer hope. I know it's cheesy, but hey, it's true. When I heard that people were coming back to Appalachia, I knew I had to make the trip to find this radio
Dude,
station.
if this
and
doesn't
make
work,
sure
I'm just
it
gonna Alt
stays
F4 and
running.
come back.
I've
It's taking way
fixed
longer
some
than any
things up,
fast travel
sure,
I've ever done
but
before it has.
I didn't build Appalachia Radio. It doesn't belong to me. But I want to make sure it stays on the air because maybe it can give someone else hope. Maybe that someone is you. So, I hope you hear this music and it makes you smile or makes you think of someone you care about. That's what it's here for. That's what I'm here for. I guess I should probably get back to actually playing all that music I keep talking about, huh? So, I can't say I totally agree with Cass Daly on this, but let's just say, if you do find good people out there in the world, do what you can to stick with them.
Now here's a story with a moral, and all you gals
Oh my God, I'm
better
still
raise
loading.
your mind. 'Cause if you find a man worth
Okay, I'll be
keeping,
back.
Yeah, you might be stuck in an infinite load screen.
be sure to
Yep,
turn
I'll be back.
right, because a good man.
Because a good man nowadays is hard to find. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, yeah. Ugh. I just used a stim. Why did I just use a stim? You know what? You there, Spartan?
Yep.
I just randomly used a stim pack, and I have no idea why. It just made me do it.
Eh. Still a minute, 20 seconds left on the event.
All support personnel, proceed with
then.
caution. Instability detected. Mineral harvesting and auto miner repair duties must be performed in a timely manner to avoid injury.
Oh, it was not just a regular stim pack, it was a frickin' super stim pack.
Error.
Yeah, I'm here. I won't worry about that too much.
System repair required.
It's annoying.
I mean, it is kind of annoying, but at the same time, when you realize that you can get super stim packs like candy and daily ops, it's kind of a moot point, really.
I've been some places that would probably qualify as madhouses, and they are nowhere near as entertaining as that song.
I was gonna say, you don't have like any regular stim packs left.
Okay, everyone, here
I
it
think I
comes.
do.
Grab your pals, baby a banjo, and belt it out.
20 seconds
over the
left. We might
radio.
want to get ready
I
to
know you've
like
been waiting
exit
for
the
this
area
one.
soon.
Why? What'll happen if we don't?
You die.
What? I'm going. I don't know where the exit is.
Yeah, this is the right way. Well, the thing is, you got like a minute to escape. It's kind of like the Warthog run from Halo.
Okay.
Priority responder message.
Yeah, so you won't die
incoming.
immediately. You just got
Immediate
like a minute to
evacuation
escape
of the
before
First
the
Friends
thing
Church in
collapses.
Charleston is required due to swarming vermin.
I actually made a huge fuck up on Xbox once. Now I think
Ruin
back,
in this area
because
does
I was doing this
reveal
event and I
salvage,
didn't
but
I wasn't paying
well-equipped
attention on
trained
stream,
personnel
so
can recover.
by the time the
Civilians
timer
should
ran out, I was
remain
like,
clear
shit.
while the bell's
And I
ring.
lost all my junk, so lead, steel, you name it, everything I was carrying. I was so pissed.
Damn.
I had like thousands upon thousands of like lead and stuff on me.
I got into a really, really big fight. This is one of my worst memories in this game. I got into a really, really big fight with my friends because we were messing around killing each other. And my junk fell through the floor. One of the friends told me he picked it all up and was lying to me. And I flipped out on them and we were screaming at each other for like 20 minutes because he said he refused to give it back. Only to find out one of my other friends was like, no, it fell into the ground and he's just fucking with you. I was not a happy person. I ended up logging off the game and I didn't get back on the game for like a week. I was that mad because I had not put any of it in my stash, ever. I have 29 tokens? Since when?
When you complete the event, or while you're doing the event, you earn tokens for this thing.
What does it do?
You can buy shit with that.
What
You know,
are
like
called?
junk. But if you wait, if you keep doing this event more and more throughout the server, or going onto different servers and redoing this event, you earn more and more tokens, which means you can use them to get like junk, plans, all sorts of stuff from those higher yields. So it's best to like save them up.
Yeah. Take me home, country road.
I was gonna say, a friend of mine that was on the Bethesda live stream yesterday, the guy that was doing the stream, I think his name was Rob. Him and myself were extremely lucky on that stream yesterday.
Why?
If you ever get the chance to look at it, it is fucking ridiculous. So, the first pie machine he sees in the purveyor, you know where the purveyor is,
Yeah.
the rusty pick. He tries the machine once. First try, he gets the pie on stream.
What is this all here for? Look at
No
all
one
this
was here previously.
junk.
Yeah, it's all weapons and stuff.
Somebody was just dropping stuff everywhere. What kind of missile launchers? Why?
But yeah, like,
Taking one.
but
of them.
yeah, he pretty much like, I was watching the stream as I was playing with him on the game itself. I was thinking, what the fuck? And like 3/4 way through the stream as well, like near the end when we're doing a nuke silo, I tried the freaking machine once as well in one of the silos. First try, I got pie as well.
That's a lot of friggin' missiles. Those are mine. That's insane.
They're fucking heavy, by the way, so be careful.
I know. How did you both get pies that much?
We got fucking lucky.
I'm just messing with it. I don't use missile launchers traditionally.
But yeah, like, we got stupidly lucky on that stream yesterday. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Although I'll admit, I was a little bit embarrassed because I think he gave a shout out to me as well because someone was asking like, oh, how do you have so many fusion cores?
Like
Because keep in mind he has like 200 something fusion cores, and in a way he kind of embarrassed me, but also like shouted me out on stream. I was like, oh, you motherfucker, like you beautiful fucker.
You're nice to your friends.
What?
You're too nice to your friends. That's what it is.
I mean, that's where the kindness can get you sometimes.
I'm mean to my friends and they're mean back. That's how the friendship works.
Well, choose your friends carefully.
Oh, I know. Like, all the people I know, we're like, when you hear us talk, we're like, fuck you, you're ugly, you're a piece, but we're cool. It's just how we are.
Yeah, it's like only certain friends that know each other well enough, like, speak in a certain way.
Yeah, we're like the meanest people on the face of the earth to each other. Well, as soon as somebody else is around that like as soon as somebody else threatens the friend group, that's it, they're dead.
Ooh, Fleshwater's going.
Where are we heading off to?
Is there anybody out there who
Fleshwater
hasn't
should be on
been
the right of
burned
the
by
map.
love?
Yep, I'm
I
on my way
mean,
there.
maybe if you've been locked in a
That's
vault
quick and
by
easy one.
yourself. Which...
Calling all fire breathers. Larkin here. And I've got a priority alert for you. We picked up another one of them automated survey bucket bots out in the
But yeah, like,
Those
I think
things
later
are
on when we
great
were doing
for
like a certain
salvage,
event,
but
he
you'll need to
basically,
hit it hard and fast if
someone
you're
asked him
gonna
like,
knock
oh,
it down. The noise
how
also
do you have
tends
that
to attract
that many?
unwanted attention.
And,
Watch your back. Good luck. Try not to get killed.
Die.
Yeah, pretty much I'm like their quartermaster, because on the stream he was like, I think he mentioned this a few times in different streams over the past couple of months. But I'm more or less like their resident, like, quartermaster in a sense.
That's the vertibot we have to destroy?
Yeah. So in one way, I feel really lucky because I'm actually supplying people that work with the game company.
Missed? How? What? He has evasive maneuvers for rockets?
Use bats.
Freaking, I can't. I don't, he's not a target. What's he got on him?
Nothing.
Stop giving me alerts for things that need to be updated. BTU jacket and jeans? What does that even mean? What does that even look like?
BTU?
BTU jacket and jeans.
Oh, that's clothing.
Yeah, what's it look like? That's disgusting. It's a Vault-Tec University outfit. That is disgusting. It's like a frat boy's
Disgusting.
It's like a frat boy's like Leatherman jacket.
Disgusting.
It's literally a purple Letterman's jacket, just VTU on it.
Wait, what am I carrying? That's a point, actually.
What?
At this point, you'll be able to use higher level weapons. Well, let's go back to base real quick and see what weapons we can equip you with.
Right now I'm using a, I need a new minigun because this is only 35. I've got a 45 Vampire's Ultrasight Gatling laser.
I've got some
really
big guns that might be useful. I'll have a look.
If you have any Vampires stuff, I'll take that.
Possibly. I'll take a look.
I really don't want to trade out my Gatling laser though, even though it's only 45, because it's a Vampire's Ultrasight.
Right, let's see.
And the Vampire combined with the Ultrasight is real nice.
So, actually, I better store those plans.
Here, I'm carrying mostly 45 weapons right now. I also have a level 20 drill. I don't know where I got the drill from. He does not like that at all.
Oh.
Why is there a Radstag running backwards? I'm sorry, a Brahmin. Is this your Brahmin over here?
Yep.
He was running backwards.
Weapons. What do we have here?
I walked up to your death claw and went like this with a drill. He didn't like it very much at all.
Doesn't surprise me.
He stared at me.
Right. That's a good weapon.
March to your own beat, or waltz, or square dance. I don't know, anything. It's your beat.
Stop saying the same sentence over and over
You
again.
know what they say.
I hate your allies
Observe
so
nature
much.
and shawns with love.
Yeah. And yes, I did rename my 10mm pistol the CE pistol.
We got Scorch here.
Fuck's sakes.
Alright, your death claw ate him while I drilled him to death. I'm using a level 20 drill for some reason. I just found it. Things are garbage.
Yeah.
I don't even know why they're in the
Weapon.
game.
What's good?
I hear you calling.
That's garbage. No. No. Nope. No.
Oh, Shenandoah.
Do you have any,
Unless it's the shit I'm carrying on me. Hold on.
do you have any Batmans?
Not really.
I hit solid gold.
Right. So, not that one. Do you want a vampire short laser pistol?
I don't really use short weapons.
But you can convert it into a rifle.
That's fair. Maybe.
Yeah, because don't forget the weapons can be modified.
No, I don't want to trade with you. I want to jump.
He's a mighty river.
Yeah, so do you want this or not?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Those.
There we go. I did what I wanted.
When she rolls down her
That you can probably get some use out of.
across the wide Missouri.
And I suppose this would be decent as well. There you go.
I'm bound to leave you.
Look at me. I'm literally just standing up here staring.
Oh, Shenandoah.
Dying.
You gonna grab these?
Trying to see if I can grab it from. Ah. Dang, I fell. Vampire's minigun. We're gonna have to put some mods on there. Same
It
mods
might
and-
actually be alright on
I
its
am
own.
in no way suggesting
There.
you
I
take
just
this
wanted to put the
song
same mods I had on my high-powered
literally,
minigun
but,
on there.
well, do what you gotta
I mean, having a
do,
higher rate of fire on
friends.
that might actually be beneficial
Here's when
because
I
the
get
more
low, I get
hits you
high.
register faster, the more health you get back.
Yeah.
Whereas if you have a slower rate of fire on the tri-barrel, you're gonna regenerate health slower.
If I destroy the other minigun, I get all the blueprints for the plans automatically, right?
Not all of them. Certain
Oh.
ones you have to learn from buying the plans from a certain vendor. You can
So I-
scrap some miniguns to get the accelerated barrel, but that's about it.
'Cause I really do, even though the tri-barrel's not
I
as...
believe this is actually a benefit for you. I believe the tri-barrel can be bought from the plan for it can be bought from Watoga's shopping plaza.
Literally, say no more. Goodbye. Give it like 5 seconds.
So much junk, so little time.
Bye.
Actually, how much space do I have left?
Oh look,
freed
a
up some
death
space.
claw. Not a death claw, scorch beast. I'm an idiot.
The amount of people that used to mistake that for a fucking what's his name?
Or dragon.
Nope. Flying death claws.
It's a Skyrim dragon. Listen, I appreciate the attempt, but the Scorch Beasts were just a way for Bethesda to be able to put dragons in Fallout, so they could have us play Skyrim again.
You know what? I'm gonna
Wait.
de-equip that from my
Okay, I had the
list.
perfect idea for a vault. Are you ready for this?
Oh god.
The experiment is everyone is strapped down to terminal. Everyone is strapped down in their chairs, and they're in front of terminals. There's only one program on the terminal. And when you open it up, it says, "Hey, you're finally awake."
We thank you for your patience.
And you're just forced to play Skyrim.
Oh, quick thing actually. Does the Crusader pistol look oddly familiar to you?
Here's a
Crusader
song
pistol?
near and dear to my
No,
heart,
I don't
Yeah.
have it.
reminding us that we carry with us the places and people from
Are
our
you
past.
using it
Yeah,
on your
the
stream?
pistol I'm showing
In
right
a
now.
shanty
Oh, I'm
in
not
old
watching, hold on.
Shantytown.
What? I've seen that before.
Yeah, you can get the plan for this from the daily ops.
I've seen that
But
before.
yeah, doesn't this remind you of another gun?
I can't think of what it is, but yeah.
Well, I know it's kind of like similar to the old Fallout pistols, but you know what it reminds me of more than any other pistol? The MR6 pistol for Black Ops 3.
It's a bit longer, but yeah.
Yeah, it's the same kind of like handle and stuff. It looks almost similar to it. Like, you take a screenshot of this and then compare it to the MR6 from Black Ops 3. You tell me that doesn't look really similar.
It's a bit longer, but yeah. The barrel will be cut back a bit more. It
Yeah.
also looks like a lot of the boy from Borderlands pistols.
True. Oh, you know what's cool about this pistol actually? You can convert the ammo types on it.
To what?
You can have cryo, you can convert it to fusion, which changes it to lasers. You can convert it to 5.56, or you can keep it 10 mil.
Why 5.56? That's just an oddly specific round.
But the thing is, though, the round is really powerful on this
Hi there,
pistol.
citizen.
You run out of supply. You might as well mark yourself K.
Okay, so wait, what'd you say I could buy from the Watoga place?
If you look in the plans, you can buy the tri-barrel modification for the minigun.
Welcome to Super Duper Mart, the future of grocery
Plans. That's in her notes.
Yeah, notes.
I got a lot of plans here.
Theoretically, if I do
Power Armor
that-
Station. You can buy Power Armor Station plan here.
Yep. Right.
What
And
kind of plans for power armor?
mostly the T series, so T45, 51, and T60.
Ultrasight laser gun. I'm missing something. I'm missing
Hold on,
something.
why am I overweight?
If it's here, I'm missing it.
You have to look really far down in the list.
I looked at the bottom. I went straight to the bottom and started going up. I'm at the wooden shack doors, which is the last thing. Ultrasight laser gun, ultrasight Gatling reinforced something. Does it literally say tri-barrel?
Yes.
Is there anything before it?
Nope.
All I see is Tesla rifle, charging shotgun barrel, treated underlining.
Unless
DLS
it's
under
minigun
armor.
tri-barrel.
Maybe. Go up and find the M. Minigun tri-barrel, yeah.
What the hell's going on?
I got it.
Wait, how heavy is this pistol? 4 pounds.
I can build a Fat Man now too, even though I didn't buy that. I just randomly had it.
Eh. I mean, in one way, there's not really much point because you can get legendary ones.
I know. I just randomly got the plans. I don't know how I got them. Where are my bosses attacking? Scorch.
Like, these would be fun weight.
Law and
Heavy
order
on me right now.
has prevailed.
Toga is my city. Infinite protection from the Scorched if you live here. I don't need it. You know what I wish you could do? I wish you could send settlers places. Like, own, like, for example, as mayor of Watoga, I wish I could build here.
If only that was simple.
And, like, you could fight over who, so, like, it would be like a PvP area where, like, you fought over who gets the rights to the city.
Kind of like a workshop.
Kind of, but it's permanent. It goes with you across servers.
I mean, you may as well turn it into a workshop if that were the case.
It goes with you across servers and, like, it's like a big, like, battle type thing.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna do that, you may as well make it like a workshop.
Yeah, but, like, it's basically a workshop, but it goes with you. If somebody else in your game owns the same city, then you just can't, it'll just tell you, hey, you know, like, for example, it kind of goes with you, similar as your camp. But, like, if somebody else in the server you're joining already has Watoga, it'll just say, hey, do you want to, somebody else already has this city. Do you want to join anyway, or do you want to find a server where nobody has it? And it basically becomes a permanent camp. Permanent work. It basically becomes a permanent workshop. Quite frankly, I'd love to make my base here.
That song is just so timeless. Feels like it's been
What
around
can I
forever,
sell?
doesn't it? Oh, this next song was one of my mom's favorites. Here's Opus Number 1 by Tommy Dorsey.
Wonder if I can put my thing in with my tent anywhere near Watoga. I don't think I wanted to. I could make it the APC transport, or I could make it its own little house. You know what? I'll stick with something else. I'll go with the Raider tent, I think, because I think the Raider tent has a workshop, right? No, it's got a scrap box.
Oh, that's what's weighing me down.
What is it?
That's decked me.
Kinda wanna put it in the city at least as close as I can.
Protect and serve.
I also find it stupid that you can't place your camp in or near existing locations. You should be able to. There are some really cool places you could build a camp out of that are named. So, you can't do it. I always found it funny how they program the trees in these named locations to go away when you're putting your camp there. So you can't put your camp there.
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm.
Ooh, actually, that's a good idea. I should make it the APC transport and put it alongside the other APCs that are on the bridge.
Welcome to Watoga, city of the future. Hi there. Welcome to the city of Watoga. Greetings, visitor. You have arrived at the city of the future. This is Watoga, city of the future. Welcome.
That's cool. I put my survival tent with all the other APCs that are on the bridge leading to Watoga. There's like a bunch of APCs on that bridge.
Yeah, that's right. I might as well do that. What's his name? Let's see if I have any vegetables left. Actually, I may as well grab some from my thing. Just take hassle, because I think I got all the meat I need to do that daily.
Welcome to Watoga, city of the future. Hi there. Welcome to the city of Watoga. Greetings, visitor. You have arrived at the city of the
This is my city. Shut up.
This is Watoga, city of the
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
I don't know, I feel like territory should be a thing. I don't like how it is in the Fallout New Vegas on multiplayer roleplay server. Where like, because it's a multiplayer version of New Vegas, they have like, and it's like with mods, they have different territories having control over different areas, and like, as a part of that, faction, you can actually build inside. They have a mod that allows you to do settlement building similar to the way Fallout 4 and 76 do it, and they allow different factions to build inside of different areas.
Pretty much. I need that one.
You know, that's funny, isn't it? They only play Butcher Pete Part 1 in this game.
I'm sure they play part 2 as well.
I've never heard it. I've never heard it
It's not
once.
often.
I've never heard it once since I started playing Fallout, only externally.
Yeah, the part 2 is in this as well.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. There's something potentially interesting coming up on the scanner. This place is fortified to some degree. Oh, you're the best. And not just because...
Alright, a new ally quest, which... Vault 51, speak to Mr. Clark. Okay. I guess. I mean, why not, right? I'm so retarded. Alright, speak with Mr. Clark. What are you doing right now?
Trying to do a daily right now. Well, I'm harvesting stuff so I can actually do it because it requires like meat as well as like other stuff.
Successfully registered. I'll distribute your. Before we part ways, then allow.
Right. Let's go to this so I can actually get it done in one shot.
I'm fast traveling to Vault 76.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to Vault 76. I know, right? Crazy.
No, I'm just a little bit annoyed that I have no carry weight.
Oh, I know. I wasn't talking about that. I was just saying I'm actually going to Vault 76. I'm out of Baja Blast.
Okay, that's weird. As soon as I was about to fast travel, I looked behind me and the fucker actually is right next to me. I didn't even move. It just literally came to me.
Telling you not to leave. Says if you leave, you're dead. Whoa,
No,
there's
he
like
won't kill me. He's just
citizens.
like he's like me in a lot of ways. He's like his owner, very clingy.
Happy to tell you what. Someone way to broadcast with people.
There's a treasure buried in Appalachia.
Up to us now to.
Yeah, I don't care. Wait, is that Ultrasight? No, I'm an idiot. Why would there be Ultrasight right in front of Vault 76? Unless the player dropped it.
Probably.
No, it was just something glowing that was similar.
Hopefully this should be enough.
It was weird, I only get that aliasing glitch when I'm using my flashlight. When I'm not using it, everything is fine. When I turn my flashlight on, that's when all the shadows become all jaggedy.
I was a little girl. I've just been carried away. Hey, friends. Julie here. I wanted to take a second to talk about something important
You
to
hear
me.
that radio glitch?
This radio station. I
She was
try not to
mid-sentence
talk
and then
about
went to a
myself too
completely
much,
different
but
conversation.
Maybe you've heard me mention it before.
What the hell?
I'm only 23, but
I have
I've
never
had
seen
more
him do
than
this
my share
before.
of bad times.
He's cooking the grill?
I don't say that to
I
you to
have
feel
never
sorry
seen
for
him
me.
do that.
I know that so many of you out there have had difficult lives.
Only seen
Every
him
time I've done it,
times.
I've always like, what's his name? I've never seen him do this.
I say it because I want you to know I can relate. I know
I've only seen him a few times before and
lose family and
Fucker.
friends.
Did he light you on fire?
There's one
Yes.
thing that always
I don't think
kept
he
me going,
meant to.
Always meant something to me.
Fuck her.
It's this place.
Like, he's in the middle of like torching the meat. He turns around with the thing still on, and I'm like, ah, you fuck.
These songs playing out across the world for everyone to hear.
Fortunately, it didn't do any damage, but you know what I mean.
They remind me of good times.
I found a floating car.
People I care
Oh, were you gonna
about.
torch these too?
Things that really matter. They
Found a
offer
floating car.
Okay, maybe not.
Just Fallout.
I
Nothing
know
much.
it's
Still though, I've never seen him do that before.
Hey, it's true.
All the times I've done this on Xbox as well as PC, I've never seen him torch the grill before.
To find this radio station and
Ooh,
make
I
sure
stole
it
the dude's
stays running.
password.
I'm not gonna act like it's mine, like I own it or
Huh.
anything.
Must be a glitch.
Fix some things up, sure, but
Here I am, I've only been out of this damn vault a week and I'm already back at its front door. It gives me the creeps
doesn't
knowing it's
belong
right
to
there, but if I'm gonna have to get back in,
I want to make sure it
pay
stays
off
on
to-
the air because
I'm going to
maybe it can
They
give
should call
someone
this
else
game
hope.
Glitch Out 76.
Maybe that someone is you. So, I hope you hear this music and it makes you smile or makes you think of someone you care about. That's what it's here for.
That's that daily done.
That's what I'm here for.
Ugh.
I guess I should probably get back to actually playing all that music I keep talking about, huh?
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia.
I don't think of it. What was the point of me even swapping that? Because it's still taking my carrying space anyway. Might as well have kept that pistol on.
Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Mourner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty.
Yeah, let's drink a Nuka-Cola.
Red on the sky,
Actually get paid to drink.
moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place.
Let's see, any other dailies?
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. I hear a voice in the morning now, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take
Wow, so I never even realized the entire point of nuclear winter is to make you the overseer.
Entire part of what?
Nuclear winter, it's a test to see who can become the new overseer or both if you want. Yeah,
What was that?
my headset dying.
Dude, just get a hardwired one. It'll save you a lot less
It is
hassle.
hardwired, it just keeps unplugging itself, and now I can't hear the game audio. Give me a second. I literally just got this. And the thing is, Fallout 76 doesn't have any options for allowing me to change my audio device. So do you know what I have to do to change my audio device?
Do it through Windows.
No, I have to Alt F4. I tried through Windows. I have to Alt F4 and relaunch the game. My device is already set to my Astros, but Fallout 76 doesn't pick them up. I have to Alt F4 every time this happens and come back. So,
Mind you,
I wonder how far away this can go. kind of incredible. I'm in my kitchen, and my headphones are still working.
Hey, my pistol repaired itself.
You know what the crazy
Oh
thing
wow,
is?
it fully repaired itself.
I'm in my kitchen, and my headphones are still working.
God, I love that perk sometimes. Like, when it procs like that. Just makes the repairs less of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
That one goes out to anyone that may, now or in the near future, be fending off an angry Scorch Beast. Good luck! You're listening to Appalachia Radio, an enduring source of happiness in a sometimes unbelievable world. Company stores may not exist anymore, but this is one I think most of us can relate to. Life isn't easy, friends. Enjoy what you can.
Oh, come on.
Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood.
Wait, why are there a couple here? That's weird. There's never normally that many.
What's wrong?
Gag-wise. I take out one, and then all of a sudden there's like two other ones at level 100.
That's weird. Wait, they can get that high?
Yep. Most enemies would usually cap out at level 100.
I didn't even think Scorch Beast Queen was that high.
She's 95, I believe.
Yeah, she's not even 100.
Yeah, some enemies would cap out at like 100.
Which vault do you raid in the vault raid? 79?
I think it's either 79 or something like that.
There's a bunch of them on the map. There's 51, 60 something.
All I remember is it's somewhere in a cave.
70 something. There's all kinds of them. Oh wow, I spawned with my head inside of your APC.
Actually, while you're here.
You bag. I think I can do that too. Wait, hold on. What is this?
I don't think that's actually supposed to be in the game yet. Yeah, I think they included that in the game by accident. I don't think it's supposed to be in here yet.
It didn't do anything. It didn't do
yeah,
anything.
because it's not finished.
That's funny. It doesn't have a picture or anything.
Nope. That's the point. It's not supposed to be in the game yet.
That's weird. Why is it here?
It's probably something like, it's an animation that's like going to be added at some point, but it's not ready
How
yet.
did I get it?
I think everyone has it.
Really? You have it?
Yeah, I've got it as well. It's something like, it's an animation I don't think is finished yet. Or as someone in my chats just said, it's a bug.
Ah. I thought this was gonna do the same thing you did, but it doesn't.
Nope. That's actually an item.
Where do you get those items?
Atomic Shop or buying it with bullion.
Well, I'm gonna enjoy this until they take it away from me. Because it is not done at all.
I don't think they will take it away. It's just like, they've done that before with certain animations, and it's like, they add it later through the Atomic Shop, or for free.
This is so broken and funny.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be, I don't think they're gonna do anything with
I'm
that
gonna
yet.
buy a lunchbox.
If you're gonna buy lunchboxes, buy a couple.
Bought a single lunchbox. Alright, I bought $2.50 worth of lunchboxes. Well, I'm buying 500 worth of lunchboxes, then I'm done spending atomic points.
Don't go overboard because the lunchboxes actually waste something in your inventory.
What are they under? Are they under aid?
Yes.
So they work like this.
Yep. Although you've just wasted it because I already used 4 on us.
It's fine, it was just a single one. I won't use it anymore.
Yeah, once it's run out completely, then yeah, it's good to use. You can use it on your own or if you're playing with a team.
It's more useful as a team. You can use them on randos too.
Yep. It's better to use it on like teammates and stuff because at least like everyone else gets the perks of it as well.
This is the place that Adaze got his black powder rifle on console. I think. It was in one of these gun cases. Civil War dress and Confederate uniform, I have both of those. Let's check out the Porta Diner. Negative. Even with 10 luck, you have a better chance of winning the lottery.
Funny you say that, I have like 12 luck.
Even with 50, oh, there's a black powder pistol. Adaze is gonna like that.
Which pistol?
Black powder.
He's already got a better one.
Really?
Yeah, you don't remember? You were with us when it happened.
Dude, I don't remember what I did yesterday.
It was like the day before. I think it was the first day he got on. He went to the Bavaria. I was saying to him jokingly, "Oh, you watch, he's gonna get a fucking like a decent black powder weapon." Sure enough, he gets a fucking really good roll. It's basically a black powder pistol, level 25 with explosive rounds.
Oh damn. Well, whatever. I'll mess around with this one then. Why do I run so fast?
It's the FOV.
It was all of a sudden. It's back to normal now. That was weird. It was only for like a few seconds.
Bet you 10 caps.
It's like it lagged behind for a second and then I just went off at Sonic speed for like a second. And now it's back to normal. That's weird.
I might need to recharge my car in Fusion Force soon, so I don't have to waste it. I'm just trying this pie machine just for a laugh. Actually, is there any magazines up here? Nope. Any bobbleheads? No. No, guess not.
Plastic animals. What? Is that a party favor?
What do you mean?
Plastic animals. Is that one of the things from the lunchbox?
Yeah.
Well rested lasts an hour and 4 minutes. I got a Bowie knife.
The very well rested bonus you have is separate from the well rested bonus. It stacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the very well rested bonus is from the lunchbox. It caps at 100%. That's essentially double XP.
I have a Bowie knife, but it looks nothing like the Bowie knife from Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. So I
And
don't want
again,
it.
like the later games like Black Ops 4 and all that, it does look kind of similar.
I don't want it. If it doesn't look like the Black Ops 1 Zombies Bowie knife, I don't want it. Nope.
Wait, was that you who tried that, or was that me?
Me.
I bet you we're gonna just be sitting here for like 10 minutes just trying to get this fucking pie on stream.
If your luck is decently high, you should get it.
Yeah, I'm up to 12, so I'll probably have better chances of getting it.
I'm up to 7.
Like, I got like 50 pies, so I don't need it.
I just want to see if it's possible for me to even get it with 7 luck.
I've done it with 7 luck before. In fact, when Rob got his pie, he only had like 6, maybe 5 luck.
Nope. I'm done trying. But my footsteps are also faster. Do we have a movement buff?
No.
Because my footsteps are also faster than they used to be.
I was gonna say, do you have the charisma perk that boosts your movement speed if you're in a team?
No, I just have Action Boy.
Oh. Must be a bug.
My footsteps are faster and I feel like
I know what's going on. It's the first person animation. It looks like it's moving faster, but it isn't. Yeah, it's the animation. Some gun animations are weird in first person in Power Armor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when I'm holding this gun, I feel like I'm going like really
I remember
fast.
something similar in Fallout 4. If you have the laser musket, yeah, the movement animations look really funny in that. Like, you move faster, but yet you're walking at normal speed.
Yeah, because this looks normal.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I equip that black powder, it's... gotta go.
Yeah, you're moving at the same movement speed on my screen. Although saying that, if you have the Gunrunner perk, you'll actually move a little bit faster with pistols out.
That's neat.
It's only like walking speed though, not sprinting. I don't think sprinting's effective.
Why is the rain still hitting my screen if I'm inside?
Don't ask.
I'm asking.
Just don't.
Does it do the same thing when I exit Power Armor?
Yeesh, kind of. I mean, it looks more natural outside of Power Armor because like you already move pretty fast in outside of it.
Oh no, I mean the rain.
Oh. No.
I said, why is the rain hitting my screen while I'm inside?
Makes SNES.
Makes SNES.
Doesn't that song sort of
You know what that means?
Appalachia these days? Whole bunch of people,
It could mean a few things.
getting together to party.
No, but like, you sort of see the whole joke behind it.
Well, you could be talking about the SNES.
It's basically like, it's kind of a play on that whole saying. You know, it makes sense, but
Yeah.
makes SNES.
Yeah.
It's kind of taking the piss in a way. But
I got
it's
it.
funny.
I just
Yeah, makes SNES.
makes SNES. It's basically like making fun of saying makes sense.
Pretty much.
Doesn't make sense at all.
No. I mean, like, just that saying alone doesn't make any more sense than, like, the oh, fuck off, no way.
Hey, dude.
Well, enjoy your pie. I have 51 pies.
So wait, if I hit it again, is it even gonna do anything? Nope.
No.
It does. What about the other food down there? I want that moldy cheeseburger.
Burger.
That moldy cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
You'll love my meat in your mouth.
Oh. Oh, a manhunt's going. Extra XP right here. That's
Yep,
2,000
let's
XP
go.
under our pocket.
Manhunt.
Yep.
On my way.
I always do that one when I can because it's a lot of XP. It's like stupidly high amounts.
Already on my way. I got 3 seconds for the fast travel for some reason. Yeah. Attention, this is the Warrior
Eastern Regional Penitentiary. Mad Dog Malone is on the loose. This infamous criminal has slipped his leash.
Your
I
mother.
need all
say I don't have all the damage perks equipped, I'm doing a stupid amount of damage with this thing.
This thing does nothing.
I mean, these are level 50 enemies.
I'm going to shoot Mad Dog with a friggin' explosive.
Dude, one of these things have a laser rifle?
I'm gonna shoot Mad Dog with an explosive rifle, but yes, we're taking him alive.
Got a gun.
Do you see how much sense that makes?
Wait, which one hit me with a laser? Oh, it's this one. Please recharge me.
Do you see how much sense that makes by shooting Mad Dog with an explosive weapon and we're taking him alive? He's almost dead, by the way, if you want a few shots.
Yeah, you don't get any XP for actually knocking him down. Actually, wait. Did you kill the guy? Yeah, I'd say use that one before. Yeah, save the one that has a laser weapon. There we go, almost charged.
Yeah, I gotta get charged too.
There we go, full charge.
Alright, leave him alive. I gotta get charged too. 50%.
Why this thing is so broken.
He's not shooting anymore. There he goes. Almost. Shoot me a few more times. Don't run. No super sledge.
Just run away
Rifle.
from him.
I keep running into stuff. No. Don't.
I'm trying to make him use his fucking laser.
Make me go back to prison.
He's throwing grenades!
Hope that you all enjoyed that one,
What am I even? Oh, there we go.
You're all on
Using
your
his
best
laser.
behavior too. And now,
Not me. Shoot it. Fuck off with your super
title
sledge.
department. Answer to driving
Hey,
nails in my coffin.
I'm literally
by
closer.
Jerry.
I'm literally closer.
How much charge do you have, by the way?
How much charge? I'm at 75.
Yeah, we'll have to put one to recharge it.
Wait, he was carrying a hunting rifle. How was he? You know what? I'm not asking.
There's no. The thing is, like, I've been there before multiple times. Like, why is he carrying this and that? And it's like, it's just better to just.
I will
keep your
take
mouth shut and
this.
Just accept it.
I will take this power armor and bring it home.
Well, like, the only thing I can compare it to is like that the first bit in Combat Evolved when Keys gives you the Magnum and he says, "I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go." Yeah.
Why do you
when
have
you
a
go to
Magnum?
certain point in-
Why do you have a Magnum if you don't keep it loaded?
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like that's the one thing that doesn't make any sense. It's the same kind of idea with this. Like that it doesn't make any fucking sense.
Ah, I did. I kind of like the look of not having any armor on.
Oh look, it's an exosuit from fucking Advanced Warfare.
Oh my god. It's a lot more bulkier than that. I'd call it like a Goliath.
In some ways, like, I'll admit, that's actually one of the things I enjoyed with Advanced Warfare, just the Goliath.
Dude, I actually quite loved Advanced Warfare.
I mean, in some ways, it was annoying as fuck, like, I hate to admit it on stream, but I actually spent loads of fucking money that I should have on that game.
I bought the game and the DLCs. That's it. Didn't buy any microtransactions.
Yeah, I was pretty guilty of the microtransactions back in the day, but I learned since. God, I was an idiot back then.
My philosophy
Although
on
I
it.
suppose in a way it was kind of a positive because I learned from that.
My philosophy on it. Why buy microtransactions when you can just hack the game and make it think you bought microtransactions?
Good point.
Since that was on Xbox 360, that was super easy to do.
Huh. Then it was also an Xbox One as well.
Well, yeah, I bought it on Xbox One after I did all that, because my 360 character and all my stuff on 360 transferred to Xbox One. So before I got it on Xbox One, I hacked the game, grabbed myself a bunch of advanced supply drops, and then transferred my character over. And all those supply drops came with me. Why are you attacking us? We just literally saved...
This is the warden of Eastern Regional Penitentiary. Our last prison
No idea.
gal came up
Wait,
woefully
we
short.
got
Obviously,
a warrant.
there's been a mass breakout.
But no, yeah, Advanced Warfare, I loved it, but also hated it. In some ways, I hated it more than the other Call of Duty games that came previous. Not just because of the what's its name, so the microtransactions, but also the fact that the way the balance was, like everything was a mess.
Yeah. Where's the prison?
I did enjoy the other aspects of it though.
Where's the prison?
Pretty close.
I have a mission there apparently. Some sort of mass prison breakout.
Being shot. Oh, its weapons are disabled. It's gonna self-destruct.
Going to the prison. Goodbye.
The one thing I enjoyed about it, which I kind of miss with the newer Call of Duties, in fact, is I think it was it the only, or was there another Call of Duty that allowed you to like upgrade and customize your score streaks?
I don't know. I think Advanced Warfare was the only one.
Yeah, because I remember the other ones you could change out your score streaks, but I don't think you could actually like add like modules and stuff to make them a little bit function a little bit different.
It became a bit too broken because you never knew what people were running on their score streaks.
Kind of, but at the same time, that sort of like it sort of means that people can't easily counteract it.
Right, which means they're broken.
In a way, but also at the same time, some of them were like kind of weak as shit. Like, okay, I'll be fair. Like the UAV was pretty dope when you had it to a certain upgrade. The recon drone, that that thing you fired like recon grenades that scan through walls and shit. That thing was broken as fuck. That was probably one of the most broken score streaks I've ever used.
Yeah.
Because like if you had the right upgrades and stuff on it, couple that with the UAV, you could constantly mark enemies out, piss them off, or flashbang them when you hit them with it, and get loads of points for it, like loading up to your next score streak. That shit was hilariously broken. But when it comes to certain score streaks, like the XS1 Goliath, that thing was weak as shit in multiplayer in terms of the core mode.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so the main gun on it is slow as shit and inaccurate. Even if you hit somebody a few times, it takes like 4 or 5 shots with that thing.
I feel like a prison would be a good place to survive the nuclear apocalypse, or any apocalypse. It's already well guarded.
The other upgrades were kind of meh, because certain people might be running like Flak Jacket and stuff, which was a pain in the ass, or like a trophy system. Because what was it? You could have like a wrist-mounted rocket, a shoulder-mounted rocket launcher as well.
There was one that pinged enemies to like let you know where they were, and you could see them through walls.
Yeah, there was that one, as well as the built-in trophy system. Oh, I'll tell you what, that one was really funny if you're playing hardcore.
What, the pinging enemies one or the trophy system?
Trophy system.
Why?
Because I remember once, like many years ago, when I was playing on either 360 or Xbox One, I was playing hardcore, hardcore domination with the XS1 Goliath. Fucking hell, it was funny. Because like, since you die in one shot, you can take a lot of hits with the Goliath before dying. So, like, the main gun on it, even though it was, like, inaccurate at certain points, you could one-shot people no matter what. They just go flying because of the impact.
Yeah.
But the best part was, if someone tried to throw a grenade at close range, or, fire, like, a missile or something at you at close range, the trophy system would basically interrupt that and actually kill the player. So if someone tried to throw a grenade at close range at you with the trophy system on, they'd end up killing themselves on the trophy system.
Barrel goals can open doors. Since when?
Fallout 4. But no, like, that was one thing I remember from that. It was fucking funny. Like, people just try and launch grenades and shit at you at close range, and they just kill themselves with the trophy system on your suit.
And that one desire is you. And I know nobody else ain't gonna do.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want
What are some of the other ones? Like, the score streaks were, like, pretty fun, but also, like, hilariously broken in some ways. Like, what was the most broken score streak you remember?
The EMP was pretty broken.
Yeah, because, like, what was it you could put on it? You could have it where, like, it jams UAV.
You can have it where it jams player's
electronics
HUD.
and stuff for 60 sec. Yeah. It would also, like, destroy score streaks as well, couldn't it?
It disables all pretty much disables all score streaks.
But I think you can have an upgrade where it, like, actually nukes some of the score streaks as well.
Really loves meat. He's asked for songs about it, and this is about as close as I can get. Enjoy.
Wow, this server's nearly empty already. I don't know if you remember this, but there was one, like, little gimmick that I remember from Advanced Warfare that I don't think I've ever tried since.
What was that?
There was, like, a reload mechanic.
Yes. If you double tap reload, you'll reload faster but waste ammunition.
On certain guns it was practical, but others, there was, like, no point. It didn't make much difference.
It was still a neat feature.
I didn't mind it because, like, it made you think, okay, I've got, like, 3 bullets left in my mag. Am I better off just, like, double tapping and reload faster but waste those rounds?
Because you were
I don't
basically...
think there was any, there was no, like, fast mags or anything in that game, was there?
There was for certain guns.
Certain guns.
But if you literally had the choice between dumping your magazine on the ground or keeping it. Which isn't something Call of Duty normally gives you the choice of.
Yeah.
You keep it if you're not empty, you dump it if you're full, or you dump it if you are. This bright flashlight's really annoying indoors.
I mean, for, like, LMGs and stuff, it made no difference.
Which is funny because you figure LMGs would be what you want to use it on, but no.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
Stupid flamers.
I can't really say anything on the campaign because it's like that. Same as like any other Call of Duty campaign.
I quite like the campaign.
I mean, it was good, but it wasn't like anything standout. The only thing that kind of tarnishes it a little bit now in hindsight is Kevin Spacey.
Nah, he was a bad guy anyway.
I mean, yeah, but what I'm saying is like knowing what he became afterwards in real life, it sort of makes it even worse.
He was in a movie I just watched the other day.
Yeah.
It's called Baby Driver.
That's right.
It's a good movie. I really enjoyed that movie.
He's in House of Cards as well.
He's a good actor. He's a terrible human being.
Yeah.
You can be a good actor and a terrible human being.
But yeah, in either case though, like, ignoring like that hindsight though, he was a good villain.
Always is. He's good for that.
But
no wonder he was really a villain.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, like the campaign was a little bit box standard in terms of Call of Duty.
I liked some of the new mechanics, but they were very, very restrictive when they shouldn't have been. Yo, do not hit me with that. I am being frozen by a freezer.
Oh yeah, that's actually one thing to watch out. You know those fucking floater freezer ones? They drain your fusion core power.
I know. That's why I didn't want him to freeze me. He made me over encumbered. I'm not anymore. You know that, right? When they freeze you, you get like the over encumbered message, like the over encumbered thing on the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, it slows your movement speed down. That includes your reload speed as well.
I just re-enabled these turrets and now you're shooting them down.
Exo Survival was a nice concept, but really they should have done like a Spec Ops kind of thing where you could do different missions for the exosuit.
I liked Exo Survival, especially at the very end. Did you ever get to the end?
Yeah, I got to the end.
Riot. All I have to say is zombies.
Yeah, I mean, that was like an interesting little twist, but...
And Gideon
At
freaking
that point-
dies. You know they made an error when making that mode? They
That is?
accidentally used the wrong model for Gideon, and he's wearing his Atlas uniform, and they have the Atlas ship, despite the fact that canonically he was working for Sentinel.
Meh. I mean, it's a separate thing altogether. It's nothing to do with the campaign, so they can do what they like with that.
But technically it was. Technically he should have been working for Sentinel, and technically you were working for Sentinel because you were fighting Atlas soldiers the entire time you were doing Exo Survival. You were fighting Atlas soldiers and he was on your side. But yet he's in his Atlas gear and an Atlas ship. That doesn't wait. It was an error, and they even admitted it was an error. Because they outsourced the entire thing to somebody else. They didn't do it themselves.
Now, there's one thing that I'm still bitter to this day about. What the fuck did they think with Exo Zombies?
I liked it.
I fucking hated it.
I enjoyed Exo Zombies. My favorite character was freaking
I mean,
shot in the
I'll
head.
be fair on it, it wasn't as bad as some of the stuff that came later.
My favorite character got shot in the head. What
Like-
the hell?
Well, like, where do I start with it? Okay, so I wouldn't be as angry about it if the mode was actually a free update and the DLC was like... yeah,
That
something
did
you
make
paid
me
for.
mad, but I kind of bought the deluxe edition of the game, so I got the season pass immediately.
Like, why?
Because I don't think they ever planned to have a zombies mode. It just kind of like, after the game was out, they decided to just make one.
Yeah. I mean, really, it would have gone a bit better over the public if they just, you know, made it a free update. Because if they're going to include zombie stuff, then include it with the fucking game. You know, every other zombies mode was always included with every Call of Duty so far, without any extra payment. I mean, you look back, Black Ops 1, there on day one. World at War, as a bonus Easter egg, it was in the game by default. Black Ops 2, same thing, it was in the game by default. Black Ops 3, sure, you only had one zombies map excluding DLC, but hey, you got a bit of everything with that map at least. And even then, that was still included with the game.
Yeah.
That, though, no excuse. I'm sorry, but fucking $30, or, you know, 20 pounds in my case, for a fucking zombies mode?
It's 15.
Fuck off. On top of, like, the $60 or $80 you pay for the game initially.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
DLC packs are $15. Season pass, I think, is either 30 or 60.
Yeah.
I always bought the season passes. Wait, would try not to be a bad idea when I spent $120 on Black Ops 4. Did I mention I spent $120 on Black Ops 4 before the game came out?
Well, on.
I bought the super deluxe edition of the game with the steelbook and everything. And Black Ops 4 was like the worst Call of Duty game I've ever played.
I mean, there's worse.
I don't
mean,
think
it has its problems, I'll admit. I'll put my hands up on that one. It does have its problems. It's like the weakest of the zombies modes in terms of Treyarch.
Weakest with the
But-
multiplayer, weakest with the zombies, no campaign. Tell me what game is worse, I'll give you a reason why it's not.
Honestly, I think one of the worst ones is COD World War II.
World War II had a fun multiplayer. And war mode.
I'll be
And
fair
war
on that,
mode.
actually. The multiplayer was pretty good on that.
And war mode
But
was
at a certain
awesome.
point, it was a little bit fucked. It It wasn't as fun as Advanced Warfare though.
War mode was awesome.
Yeah. But everything else though, like balance and everything else, it was just boring as shit. I mean, essentially how I see like COD World War II, it's like a weaker version, like it's a weaker clone of World at War.
Yeah. I love being able to just recharge my fusion cores at will. Just going up to anywhere where there's enemies with lasers and just standing still.
Ooh, Grand Fever's going.
Let's go.
3 legendaries. But yeah, I guess to finish up the other one now. Shit, where are we up to?
Join the Fire Breathers. The Fire Breathers, are they the Raiders?
No.
Who are they?
Separate faction.
Are they Raiders?
No.
Like they're not Raiders at all.
They're kind of the responders.
Oh, so they're good guys.
Yeah.
Sound evil.
Shit, where was I? Yeah, so to conclude, like Exo Zombies, that was fucking bullshit.
I enjoyed Exo Zombies. It had issues, but it was their first try.
Yeah.
Oh, I found Raider power armor. Let's
it wasn't
go.
as bad as like other stuff that came after though. Like, before I touch on COD World War II, I just want to mention like Black Ops 4 real quick. As much as I enjoyed it on day one, after some of the DLC came out, I was like,
event failed.
Where are we going?
How? How do you fail an event before it even starts?
No idea.
Uranium
I think
Fever's...
we took too long to go to it.
Seriously?
Oh well.
That's dumb.
But no, Black Ops 4, as much as the zombies mode was a bit meh, like, there was good parts to it, but there was also, like, shit parts. One of my biggest complaints is the grind was too long. Ranking up took way too long, ranking up the guns took way too fucking long, and the fact that you had to prestige them twice to max them out. And the absurd amount of challenge requirements for the camos and zombies. It did make a few improvements over the originals, though. A few minor improvements. Let's see, so... in terms of, like, the gobblegums and stuff, like the elixirs, huge downgrade.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a few things I liked that they did change though, such as one of the gobbleguns that was kind of useless in Black Ops 3 was actually quite useful in Black Ops 4, the Temporal Gift. I like how they made
what did that one do again?
In Black Ops 3 and 4, it made power-up drops last twice as long. In Black Ops 3 though, the gobblegum only lasts like 2 rounds, like the round you got it on and the next round. So in a way it was useless. However, in Black Ops 4, when you activated it, it lasted 5 minutes.
Oh my god, I have her wearing a Civil War dress.
Yeah, it was way more useful in Black Ops 4 because, like, you could activate it at will, plus it wasn't a mega gobblegum.
Have her wearing.
So it was really, like, it was a really nice elixir.
Yeah.
But on top of that, compared to the other one where it was like round-based, it actually lasted 5 minutes once you activated it, so as long as you sped through some of the rounds while using it, you can make those extra power drops like insta-kill and double points and stuff last way longer. Which, honestly, I consider it like the best elixir out of all of them, because of that reason.
Yeah.
But other than that, a lot of the elixirs were either really situational or fucking fucking useless. I mean, okay, there are certain ones that were, you know, fucking useless on purpose. but there's other ones which I think could have been better.
There were some really funny ones that didn't do anything either.
That's what I mean, like, the whimsical ones I can excuse because, you know, Black Ops 3 had them later on, but in terms of, like, the ones that are actually supposed to help you, yeah, some of them were fucking useless. I'm just trying to remember some, like, what would you consider, like, one of the worst elixirs, like, classic elixirs?
Oh, I can't get over how much better I feel.
I don't know.
The headaches are still there.
I don't remember any of
Talk
them.
to me, friend.
Yeah, same.
Dr. Lee commented that Earth just seemed so... I watched the clouds
One of them
spinning.
I do like, though. I think they took notes from COG World War II, actually,
Same
for
thing
this.
we do every day,
There was an
man.
elixir that allowed you to share your
Enjoy
points with
ourselves.
teammates.
That one was good.
I do
Yeah, I
like
like that
seeing
one. That was
the
really, like, useful.
variety of life in Appalachia. It's so odd, so strange. Sometimes I think I should have been a botanist or a
What was the other
biologist.
ones?
Oh, I've adjusted the scanner so it should be able to continue to pick up good signals around here at least.
Well, we'll come back to the elixirs at some
Before
point,
going
but
to
moving on.
space?
The
Sure,
power-ups got
of
a massive
course.
upgrade in Black Ops 4,
I mean,
like a huge upgrade.
It wasn't so long ago.
Yeah,
to me,
Carpenter was
you know,
so much
but
better
I'm
too.
trying to remind myself.
Yeah, like, especially
actively
Carpenter.
that
Carpenter
over.
in the old games was fucking really... It was good in the
It's
early
like
rounds if you had double points and, or, you know, if
walking
you're
through
getting
a
points
door
early.
It was good with shields
closing
too.
it behind me. Almost
Yeah,
everybody I knew
but
was
in Black
behind
Ops
that
4,
door, and it's just
it was awesome because
Right
you not
there.
only repaired all the windows,
so close.
and everybody got, like, points,
can
but
hear
you
them.
also repair all your armor.
And and it already repaired shields.
That's what I mean, like, it repaired your shields, like your zombie shields.
But it also, I'm pretty sure it also gave you ammo for your zombie shields, which it didn't do in the old games.
Didn't it? Wait. I thought that, I thought max
Carpenter-
ammo affected the zombie shield.
I'm pretty sure Carpenter in Black Ops 4 gives the gun that the shield comes with ammo.
No. Because I could be wrong. Someone, feel free to look this up, whoever's watching right now. But I'm pretty sure that the Carpenter fixes the shield, but I think max ammo replenishes the ammo on the thing with the shield.
I don't know. In some maps, you didn't even need it.
No.
Blood of the Dead. I'm looking at you. Your key had unlimited ammo.
What was it?
Why was Blood of the Dead the only map to have an unlimited ammo shield?
And they didn't bother fixing the glitch on that one because of the fucking shield.
Like, the key on the Blood of the Dead shield, you could use infinitely with no problems. Every other map had an ammo, had ammo with their shields, not blood.
Yeah, but the drawback was it had limited
Oh.
range, as well as, like, it took a few seconds to kill one zombie.
You know I feel the same.
Yeah.
I love what we have together.
But,
And wouldn't
there was an
change a
exploit
thing.
where, I don't think they've actually fixed it at all.
USSA,
I don't think they
Athena,
ever will.
the crushing headaches.
There was an exploit where,
I'd do it all again.
you could somehow glitch
As long
it
as
to
I knew it
where
led to you.
you could have the
But
key killing effect
it
on your gun, and
worries
it would
me that
basically make the
you're
gun
asking.
insta-kill no matter what round
Was
it
there
was.
something that you wanted to talk about?
That shit was broken.
I love it. I hope you know that. Is there something?
Looks like the Commodores
Oh,
with uranium.
okay.
Pop along if you like.
Oh yeah, speaking
they
of max
strapped me into
ammo,
the
that's
capsule,
another huge
I knew.
improvement.
Anything might happen. Could
Because
crash
you
into
remember
a
back in
million
the old
pieces.
days, like World at War,
Could
Black Ops,
fling us
Black Ops
off
2 and all
course
that.
and
How annoying was
into
it when you're
who
playing with
knows where.
randoms or friends?
I even
And,
joked to myself
you know,
about
you go through this
seeing
old
aliens.
ritual, you know,
never,
this whole fucking thing
ever
where you see a max ammo and you're like,
thought
oh,
that
reload, reload.
We might be the last
Yeah.
Not
people
anymore.
to see Earth from up there. Though.
Ever since Black Ops 4, max ammo's always replenished your guns without reloading. And the way I see
hope
that,
we can
that's a
return
huge
someday.
fucking improvement because it means like, oh, you don't
there's
have to
so much that
reload
we need to
anymore.
do
You
to
just
get
pick
us
it up and
back
that's
in that
it. All your
position, though.
everything you have
Oh.
equipped will
Wait.
instantly be reloaded,
I was
including the
supposed
magazine.
to say something like, "No, I've got all I need right here." Right? Well, both of those things are true. No matter what happens, I know you will be a part of it.
What else did they
Affirmative.
change?
Up.
Now, I don't know how you feel about this, but I fucking hated the point system in that game. Same with Cold War, I absolutely hate the point system.
Why?
Not because it's different, but because it doesn't feel right.
It incentivizes that the enemies actually feeling like a threat and not just being like, how many points can I get off of these enemies?
Yeah, but the thing was, the points were used for a lot of things, especially when they were updating the later games. Points is used for everything, like Pack-a-Punch, perks, and all that. Even if you didn't kill them, you were still getting points to, you know, get your shit back for later.
Yeah.
So essentially your points were your lifeline. Whereas the new ones, not so much anymore. It's like junk and fucking God knows what else now. I don't know, like, I don't know how anyone else feels about that, but I really feel like they should have gone back to the old point system and just left it at that. So I feel like with the new ones, even Black Ops 4 had this problem where, like, it was damage-based rather than, you know, non-lethal hits and stuff. So it got to that point where, like, wherever you hit the zombie didn't matter anymore for points, which kind of pissed me off. Same goes with, like, Cold War. In the old games, I was always hard-coded to think, okay, knife kills are 130 points, and headshots are 100 points. But Cold War, it's like,
I just can't shake these nightmares.
headshot kills, 150 points.
Floating in space
Knife
forever.
kills, 115 points. I'm like, well, what's the fucking point in
why?
shooting them then?
Yeah.
You see where I'm getting at? It's like, what the fuck?
No, I get it.
You know, theoretically, if they're gonna have that kind of point system, make it worthwhile to knife them instead.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just feel like it was really stupid the way they handled it.
It was kind of dumb.
If I do not get more jet soon, I will blow up you.
What else can I really say?
How is this object already in use by somebody else if there's no one here using it?
Oh, how did you feel about the point, or not the point system, but the perk system in Black Ops 4? Like, was it something you enjoyed, or was that something that
Cold War does it a lot. I am here. I am here. My headset was plugged in. I have it hardwired, but the plug fell.
Oh.
And because Fallout 76 has no options to change your audio device, every time it changes, I have to close the game. My default is my Astros, but every time it switches, I have to close the game and relaunch it for it to go back to default. I love this game.
Well, this is why I always use Discord for this shit.
We can use Discord if you would like, but it does not like my hardware.
There's no point now.
It does not like my hardware much.
Yeah, there's no point right now. Yeah, as I was saying though, like, how do you feel about Black Ops 4's zombie perk system?
It's okay. Could have been better. There's no originality to the perks. They're just Wonderface, shut up.
Yeah, I mean, I'll admit that was actually one thing that was disappointing. There's no personality to them.
I love the smell of
That's why they're so easily forgettable. I didn't mind the concept of, you know, I'm glad they tried this idea for once, to allow the player to customize where the perks and what perks they wanted.
You know what I like? I like it when every single perk is on the map natively. That's great. Just go back to that, please.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind a bit of both of that actually, where like you have the classic perks and stuff on the map, but also you can select some other perk colors you wish to have on the map anywhere you want.
Or, I mean, it's not a bad idea,
like,
but
a bit of both.
It's not a bad idea, but you could just have every single perk in the game on the map.
Yeah, but let's say like the ones you have in your loadout have like extra modifiers that you can't get normally.
That sounds cool.
So for example, the ones that you select in certain places on the map that you customized, like the existing system already, have it where like the base perks that you have no modifiers, but like the ones that you select where you want on the map have like extra little perks in them, like extra little modifiers they normally wouldn't have.
I'm starting a farm.
Other than that, I didn't really have much issue with it. I just feel like they should have had the classic perks in there. I know they tried to deviate from like the old perk system where, you know, crutch perks and all that. I completely understand where they're coming from. But at the same time, still have it as an option rather than baked into the fucking gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you have like speed cola once you get all the perk modifiers, but it's like a half-assed speed cola. Or, you know, you already have like 4 hits by default, but it's not like the 5 or 6 hits you can take with Jug normally. That I feel like was a bit bullshit. But if they were gonna do that, actually have more than one way of having like your armor, because I know their whole thing behind that was, oh, instead of having Jug, you can now get body armor and stuff, which at first I liked the idea, but then once you realize, oh wait, you only get extra armor when you use special weapons or under other circumstances, which is bullshit because it's like, well, what's the point then?
Yeah.
Which, in a way, Black Ops Cold War kind of rectified that, but did it in a different way. I'll get back to the game at some point, but long story short, I feel like there was a missed opportunity with that.
Yeah. I'm gonna go put my vault in my vault.
That's it.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm putting a vault inside of a vault. See, I got a second vault, which is different than the main vault, and so I'm adding the second vault to the main vault. I'm going to go put it in my server room. It's gonna be like a reactor room entrance because reasons.
Alright, let's try that again, but this time we try and do it insane.
I'm gonna go put a vault in a vault.
What is it, like vault inception?
Yeah. Oh man.
What could I say about Call of Duty's World War II Zombies mode?
You don't have to say anything, it's shit. Problem solved.
But why though? Like, why do you feel like it's shit? Like, what's your
Because
reasons?
Sledgehammer doesn't make zombies. Problem solved.
Yeah, but why though?
You don't need to know why. It's just shit. Trust me.
You don't have to go into ultra like detail with it. Just
No,
give,
I
like,
know. It's
like,
the joke.
Name one. Like, okay, name one thing that is really shit about it.
Oh god. The characters.
That I can agree with. Like, what do they do to those characters?
You know, it's funny. I was gonna when you said name of why, I was originally gonna say my source. Trust me, bro.
But seriously though, like, what's wrong with the characters? Like, what really turns you off with the characters?
Their voices, they sound nasally. Their personalities, they don't have one. They have the personality of a wet fucking blanket. As a Frank
One thing
Woods
I keep
would say.
thinking of whenever I think of those characters is the fucking grunts the female characters do every time they take a hit.
You know what it reminds me of? Da 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 da. You know what I'm talking about?
No. No, seriously though, what is that from?
That's also from World War II.
Oh, the fucking...
It's the multiplayer. Every time you're smacking somebody with your gun in multiplayer, da 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 da. For no reason other than da. A bomb's been planted on our ammo supply.
No, being serious though, that zombies mode was a fucking mess.
Yes.
Story was boring. The characters, there was some potential with some of the characters, like what's his fucking name? The character that's that David Tennant does.
I do not know.
Well, anyways, like his character was actually pretty funny, but not often.
I keep on diving from the.
The only thing I can like, besides him being funny, the only thing I can redeem about that character though is just the fact that it's the same actor that does Doctor Who as well as other stuff.
Yeah.
That's it. That's literally it. For the rest of them, they're just cardboard.
I'm just gonna keep saying
that.
Here comes the ring of fire.
Speaking of personality as well, the other thing that really made it boring was the power-up drops as well.
Just a sound effect. That's it. No announcer. Yeah, you just get a noise.
That's all you hear when you pick up a power-up. It's like, ka-ching!
You just get a noise.
And it's like, I'm sorry, but what did I pick up? Like, seriously, what just fucking happened?
You have to look on your, like, you have to find it.
And, like, imagine if you got a max ammo and you're like, what just happened? Because the pop-up is on screen for, like, 3 seconds, and, you know what I mean? Like, you don't immediately see it sometimes. You're like, did I just get max ammo?
What did I get? What did I get?
Whereas, like, you compare it to, like, Treyarch zombies.
Double points!
Yeah, exactly, like...
Did I just pick up on max ammo?
Like, in case you missed it, the announcer fucking, you know, spells it out to you. And, you know, it actually pumps you up, because you're like, you pick up something badass, and you're like, oh, shit. But, no, like... You pick up something in World War II zombies, you're like, what happened?
I don't know. What happened?
But no, it's like an event. Like when you pick up something in zombies, like in Treyarch zombies, it's like Especially if it's a max ammo, because it makes that special sound effect where once you grab it, it's like a heavenly sound effect accompanying like the max ammo fucking announcement.
I'm trapped in a vault that's not mine, that I somehow teleported into from mine.
Like, it feels special like that, because you pick up something like a nuke, and it's like the whole screen flashes, and you're like, what the fuck? Boom.
I'm stuck in a vault that doesn't belong to me. How did I get here?
What else can I say? The pack-a-punch system is boring as shit as well. What the hell happened there?
In which game?
Well, World War II zombies.
It was really easy to do, though.
Yeah, it was easy, but like, there was nothing really special about it because you pack a punch. Okay, so what? There's no like special animation or anything. You pack a punch and that's it. The fucking gun's done.
I mean, Cold War doesn't do that either, but that's because it needed to be more
Cold
accessible.
War I can excuse because they tried to make it more streamlined. I can excuse it for that. But like, the other thing as well, the guns didn't really feel as powerful as they should. They didn't sound as powerful either. They just made the same sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't even go.
Exactly it. They failed. Like they failed to give it a punch. Whereas like with Treyarch zombies, you pack a punch a gun. It looks like something you think, oh, what the fuck is this? You
And it's a laser
it, and
gun.
you're like, holy shit, it fires lasers.
Most guns. Some still don't.
Yeah, but then there's some that are like batshit insane, where it's like, oh, I'm gonna pack a punch this, shitty ass pea shooter I started with. Holy fuck, it's like dual hand cannons.
Or, I'm gonna pack a punch this already insane laser gun. Oh my god, it's even stronger. And it's red now.
Whereas with that, there's nothing, because there's no, because this was right after Black Ops 3 zombies, so they could have had like a repack-a-punch thing. But
Even Advanced Warfare's pack-a-punch system was better.
I'd say that was just as bad, if not worse.
Nah. There was actually a lot of depth.
I dare say
it was actually a lot of.
Worse.
It was actually a lot of depth in it.
Honestly, the upgrades with that, like just strictly focusing on that for a second, that was actually pretty shit.
I liked it. You know, you got your pack-a-punch. You can pack-a-punch 15 times. 15 times.
Yeah, but you think how many points that is?
Yeah, but you also have the choice of, am I good with one? How about two? What if I don't want to do two? It gives you more options. I wish it could have been a lot more.
Yes, but you think about that for a second. By the time you upgrade it and then pass a round or two, the weapon hasn't changed in strength. It's essentially like as if you were stuck on the same round.
I don't know. I quite liked it.
That's how I see it. It's like you spend like, let's say 2,050, 25k of points, and then you spend like another couple of hundred, and you think, oh, okay, it's pretty strong now. A couple of rounds later, oh, for fuck's sakes, it's no different from before.
And when you get it, once you get it up to gold status, which is 15, it's a god weapon that just doesn't ever.
Yeah, but even then, it loses its strength after a little while. Because, like, would you rather have it where it takes so many fucking points to upgrade one gun, or would you rather have it where, you upgrade your gun once and it's like fucking next level shit?
I'd like to mix up both. You upgrade it once.
I feel like it's way too much. I think that's way too much.
Yeah. I'd like a mix of both styles where you kind of like how Cold War does it. You get multiple different upgrades. One isn't
like
enough.
That, it makes sense because you actually feel the firepower increasing. There's actually a good reason for it to have that. But when you compare it to, what came before, because you had other ways of increasing your damage, don't forget. You had, like, double tap root beer and stuff.
Yeah.
But with that in mind, though, that game failed because, like, Mind you, Black Ops 4 had the same issue, but it wasn't nearly as bad. Because they tried the same thing that Exo Zombies did, where you pack a punch your gun more than once, okay, you get a different ammo effect, you get a little bit more damage, but you only have to pack a punch a few times to get max damage. That I could bear with to a certain degree, but even then, it's like, what the fuck, why?
Yeah.
Why should I have to pack a punch it more than once? Unless I was getting an ammo type.
I kind of like Cold War system of doing it 3 times.
Yeah, I mean, that I don't mind to a certain degree, but it's like, why?
Because why not?
But in the case of, like, Exo Zombies, though, it's like, what the fuck? Why do I have to spend, like, 200 fucking K of points just to get the thing fully upgraded, when the other games where you just pack a punch it once, 5,000, and that's it, done. No bullshit. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's dumb. It's fucking dumb. It's just extra padding that's not needed. But getting back to the other thing though, like moving on to the perks. It was an interesting concept what they tried with it, similar to what Black Ops 4 did with the fact that you can, you know, choose your own perks and stuff. That though, I didn't mind too much because like you had like your base perks you get on the map, but also your loadout perks that were exclusive to the thing you start with that you never lose. Those I didn't mind too much, but at the same time a lot of them were like really either situational or fucking useless.
Yeah. Which one have I not done yet? I don't remember. What have I not done yet? I've done the punching bag, I've done the weights, I've done the guitar. Oh, I need the bed. Wait, have I done the bed already? I don't remember.
I was gonna say the hot tub does the same bonus.
I'm well tuned, I'm well rested, I have a strength boost and an agility boost. Yeah, I just need the hot tub.
The hot tub gives you the same bonus as sleeping.
Didn't you say there was a difference? Didn't it say there was something wrong with it?
Yeah, the thing that's wrong with it is if you have an ally. For you it won't apply because like this is not your camp. It really is no different to you for this. But in my case, if I have like an ally and I use the hot tub, it doesn't give me the Kindred Spirit bonus, whereas sleeping in the bed will give me the Kindred Spirit bonus. Which is a bit dumb. But yeah, like, I personally didn't mind the perk system so much. The abilities were fucking a little bit shitty though. The specialist abilities.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on from that, the actual perks though, like the, whatever they're fucking called, the things you put your hand on, it zaps your hand and gives you a fucking perk, those are boring as fuck.
You hear that?
Because like the other things, there's no jingles or anything to them to give them a little bit of personality. I wouldn't mind them so much if they had like their own kind of unique feel and jingle, like the perk colors in the past. You know, even if it was like a German-based song, like if it was all sung in German or something.
Yeah.
Just something that's catchy. Nope. One thing it did do to deviate from the rest, though, is you could have up to 5 perks instead of 4.
Well, now you can have 8, which I like.
You know,
Yeah.
the world's kind of
And possibly more, depending on the updates later, but I digress.
I never understood the perk limits, just let me have them all.
Yeah. But the thing that pissed me off, similar to Black Ops 4 as well, the thing that annoyed me about World War II Zombies was the fact there was no jug. Again. Instead it was like, oh, you take 3 hits, the extra hit that you take will take off an armor shield, which costs more points to replenish. It's like, why?
Which is funny because Advanced Warfare had jugs, so why would they remove it from the product that they already made?
Like,
I think
If
it was
you're
called
gonna do
Exo Soldier.
If you're gonna do that, fucking, you know, have more health by default then, you know? Do what Black Ops 4 did and give us 4 hits as well.
Yeah.
Or make it so that when you buy the armor, that it has both that as well as the extra hits. Like, that I can accept if it gives you a few extra hits.
That song is just so timeless.
Rather than, you know,
Feels like
their
it's been
extra hits
around
being
forever,
limited to
doesn't it?
3 fucking things if you're low on critical
I've
health.
seen a few
That I
Yeah.
think is a bit stupid.
echoing the ivories, but can you keep up with Pig
Whereas if it was like, you know, you buy it, okay, I've got 5 hits now, plus if my health goes below a certain threshold, I get few extra hits to survive. And then once all that armor's gone, that's it, the jug's gone until you buy it again. That I can accept.
What I didn't like is how it kept getting more expensive.
Yeah. That I feel like was a bit stupid.
I gotta go replenish my fusion cores.
It'll probably be easier just to go to Vault 76.
Go to Vault. Why would I go to 76?
Oh, there's Liberator robots I usually go to there. They're weak as
Oh.
shit, but like
I
there's
normally
a lot of them. It'll replenish your thing pretty quick.
I normally go to
Yeah, it's a really quick way of recharging a core.
Yeah, I normally go to West Tech. I normally go to West Tech. Or sometimes I go to what's that other place? Wherever that place was that I went for Sophia.
Oh.
With the robots.
Yeah, there's not really much else to say about World War II zombies. It's just shit generally. Moving on from that. Now, this could be a interesting conversation because you like Infinite Warfare, don't you? With zombies.
It wasn't bad.
I actually consider that one just as bad, if not a little bit worse, than World War II zombies.
I hated Infinite Warfare, but the zombies wasn't bad.
I feel like the balance on that was a bit shitty. And certain things like the, like one of the things that pissed me off a lot was the pack-a-punch system in that.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, they changed it for the DLC maps, but even then, there's no excuse for that.
It was cool how you went into the theater, though. Very similar to a,
yeah, kind of similar to what they did in Kino. I like that aspect, but like the fact that in order to like just speaking of like just the base map you start with, Zombies in Spaceland, why, in the name of fuck, do you have to do the Easter egg every time in order to be able to repack punch your gun?
Not a single point.
Because you look back to Black Ops 3 and even the ones that came after, that was a thing you could do by default. Why would you have to do a long and hard-ass tedious Easter egg every time you start a game in order to be able to pack a punch twice?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never even done the Easter egg.
Because the maps that came after, like, the Redwood fucking map.
Raven the Redwoods, Attack of the Radioactive Thing, and...
Like, even with those maps, you didn't have to do a fucking tedious Easter egg
Shaolin
to repack a
Shuffle.
punch your gun twice.
Shaolin Shuffle, and then, I'm stuck in an infinite loading screen again.
Creatures from Beyond or whatever it was.
Yeah, I'm stuck in an infinite loading screen again, so,
Give it a sec.
stop. What was the message of the day? Hey, I am alive. I do exist, only partially.
Another 20 minutes of solos, and it sure sounds like everyone playing would have.
But no, I felt like the difficulty on like that zombies mode was just all over the fucking place, like the best.
Yeah, where are the liberators?
I know there's a lot of people that I play with that enjoy it, but I don't know.
You should head to that camp. Find the overseer.
Pennington, or whatever your stupid robot name is. It is Pennington. Shut up.
If I had to say something positive about the mode, though, I do like what they did with the, what you do with the Easter eggs later on, though. Especially with the unlockable stuff. I do like what they did with that, where you can unlock different characters, as well as, like Director's Cut mode.
Director's Cut in, which game? Wasn't that in,
Zombies in Spaceland and all that.
I never played any of those except for Zombies in Spaceland. I never got the DLC.
Yeah,
also, I don't see
I know
these
a couple of friends
liberators.
that used to, that did it.
I'm not seeing these liberators. They're not here. Oh, wait, there it is.
You have to go down the steps. But yeah, apparently with the Director's Cut mode, you got all sorts of shit. You start with loads of points. You have all the perks.
Yeah, and you also start. You also play as Willard Weidler.
Yeah.
Which is funny because
I like that part of it, but at the same time, it's like
some players can actually activate it without all of them. So, like for example, if I have all the maps completed, I can activate Director Mode while you're in my game, but you don't have it enabled. So you're playing as the regular characters with the regular points, and I just start off as Willard Weidler with all these points.
Yeah. But other than that, it sort of makes me think, why didn't they do something like this with the other zombies modes? Although, looking back in hindsight, I feel like they,
I'm just
yeah,
letting
I feel
you guys
like they, the whole point of those Easter eggs was like the journey.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, some of them gave you some pretty cool bonuses.
No, no melee, only shoot.
We really need to stop doing that.
What?
I said we need to really figure out something with that, because it's like slightly getting on my nerves now. Like every time I try to explain something, it's always something cutting in.
Oh yeah.
I know, it's a bad habit. I used to have it.
Stop shooting me, or no, actually keep shooting me. What am I talking about?
But no, in terms of like bonuses that I think Black Ops 3 did it the best because you go through all these Easter eggs and then you complete all of them, and at the end you get like a small bonus, but it's not something that makes a massive difference, but it's enough to encourage you to do it.
Yeah.
How do I put it? Like, it was nothing like what Infinite Warfare did, but it did it where you basically start off with full ammo on your starting pistol for that map, as well as you start with a full ammo RK5 from the wall. So you essentially get a free starting weapon along with the your normal starting weapon with full ammo.
Yeah. You know, that actually made a lot of people mad.
In my books, it's like, really, what's the difference?
They were, okay, it's not about the fact that you're getting an RK5, it was supposed to be more than that. There was this whole super Easter egg in the game files, and this cutscene
I remember that.
And it never ended up doing anything, and you just got a pistol. Yeah, people were not happy. I just lost a freaking fusion core. I spent all that time recharging my core and
as long as you got something out of it, I couldn't care less. Like, even if there was or wasn't a super Easter egg, I just thought, well, as long as I get something out of it, along with XP and all that, I couldn't give two shits.
I'm gonna go do something stupid.
It's better than what Black Ops 4 did with those Easter eggs, where you did all that shit and you get nothing.
Yeah. Spartan.
What?
Putting this perk in mind, do you think if I went to White Springs?
Don't.
I really want to try it, but it's gonna end in me dead.
Trust me, it's not worth it.
Rounds are looking splendid.
You're 579. If you can't handle it, I'm not dealing with it.
I'm just saying, it ain't worth it.
This is a really, really popular place to nuke for some reason.
Mainly for Flux. And legendaries and goals.
I kinda wanna launch a nuke. I kinda have nothing required to do that. I don't even have a key card. You have to get off the robots. You have to get off the Vertibots, right?
Yeah. Even then, you need to do, like, the Enclave stuff.
Oh no, I've already done all that.
Oh.
At least I think I have. I don't remember if I have on PC or not.
I'll say this, friend.
Probably not.
It's true that there are people in the world who will let you down, but it should just make you appreciate the folks who are always there for you.
Man, it would be a terrible, terrible idea. What if I... Oh god, that was an accident, I swear.
What did you do?
I was shooting at a bunch of mole miners and a Mr. Gutsy got in my way. More specifically, that White Spring Mr. Gutsy. So now I'm just shooting them all. Listen, unless you're gonna shoot me with energy weapons, I don't want any part of this.
I don't think there's many of them that actually use energy weapons at that place.
Some of the Gutsies do in the Assaultrons all do. Shoot me. Assaultron, why are you staring at me? If you're going to shoot me, shoot me. If you're not going to, walk away. Oh my god, a bunch of bodies just flew in my direction. Thank you for recharging my fusion core to 100%. I knew this was a good idea. I definitely didn't know this was a good idea. That was a complete accident. Because you just told me not to do it and I was actually walking away when I started shooting at mole miners. Which are surprisingly are here, and I didn't think they'd even be here. Normally I don't think they are.
The hell?
What?
I just did a retake event by doing absolutely nothing.
Standing down. Hostile target.
So I kind of did a workshop earlier on stream because I was trying to like do a challenge for the backpack.
Yeah.
and I completely forgot I had the workshop on this server, and I did absolutely nothing, yet I did the fucking event, so I got rewarded by doing nothing.
That's always good.
It reminds me of that meme with Mario Party where
Luigi wins by doing
Luigi
absolutely
wins
nothing.
It's essentially that, but with me.
I am now patrolling White Springs, killing all of the robots.
That's the meme, actually. Spartan wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Oh god. Spartan.
What?
I've sniffed too much flex glue and now all I can see is Martians. I'm killing every single robot at White Springs.
Well, not my problem.
I'm not having any trouble doing it either. They're really stupid. They're shooting me with laser weapons. This actually wasn't a terrible idea. Although the construction workers are annoying because they don't have any weapons, so they just run at me.
It's, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I've actually had the, what's his name, injection.
Yeah, I don't know which one.
I think it was like the Pfizer one.
Pfizer? I'm not having it.
Although I gotta have a second lot next month.
I'll just let everyone around me get it. I don't like needles.
Yeah, I mean, believe me, I was shitting myself when I had the injection, but I thought I'm just get it over with.
I'm just not doing it.
It's not as bad as you think it is.
I'm just gonna let everybody I know get it, and then once literally everyone around me is immune, I, by association, if everyone else except for me is immune, then I can't get it either because nobody else can. I am immune by association.
Yeah, what if you somehow contract it?
I'll be fine. That's just 2 weeks to play video games. I've been sick with some real nasty stuff before. So trust me when I say that I will hate every minute of it and I will do nothing but play Fallout or Call of Duty the entire time. I forced myself to stay awake with 102-degree fever, throwing up. I forced myself to continue playing Call of Duty because I had nothing else to do and I didn't want to sleep.
And there's me thinking I was fucked up.
Video games are the only thing that runs my life. I have nothing else.
Seems like we're living in a memory. That's my echo.
Nothing that is this accessible anyway. I've got once in a blue moon things like going on the boat, but like nothing this accessible.
We three, we ain't no crowd.
Oh yeah, I played Dead Space when I had like the worst cold I've ever had in my entire life. I decided to sit down and play Dead Space again.
That's my echo.
I was real sick. I could barely talk. I'm just playing Dead Space. My mom's like, "Are you doing all right?" No response. She comes up. You doing all right? I just know I couldn't even talk. I was there. I was playing Dead Space instead of sleeping.
We up above. Yeah, I walk with my shadow. I talk with my echo.
That's me.
But where is
You can see why my overlay stands out compared to everyone else on the stream. Or the streaming market anyway.
You like your overlay?
I mean, it's partially like some of it is partially mine, but the other bits are I got like for free, I think, from some other.
Check out my brand new
software.
one. Check out my brand new one that I just made the other day.
I do need to get a better overlay at some point. This is only temporary.
I just got my new
Like
one.
Like one day I want to have like a custom overlay.
I just got my new one like yesterday. That's why I was trying to set up Streamlabs because I was using a few different pieces of it from Streamlabs Prime, but I just imported it back over to regular OBS. Some of it's mine, some of it's custom. Sentry bots are annoying because they don't use use energy weapons, so I'm just going to destroy them. Energy.
I just wonder what the future entails when it comes to like streaming, at least, because as things stand at the moment, it's pretty interesting.
Energy me. Oh, your weapons are destroyed.
So it may have like a simple layout at the moment, but I didn't realize it would actually catch a lot of people's attention.
Yeah.
I mean, that is the point, but
Spartan,
I didn't think like that would actually catch quite a few people's attention.
I think I need help, and I don't mean physical help, I mean mental help. I have killed every single robot in White Springs, and I'm killing the new ones that are spawning.
Meh.
I think I need mental help. And they're just doing nothing but healing me, so it doesn't do anything. They're just healing me as they spawn. Wait, by doing this, I don't permanently damage my reputation with the Enclave, do I?
No. I mean, I don't think they actually have any reputation.
Sentry boss are the only ones that have zero chance of using any energy weapons, so to destroy them.
I bet to see one of these lasers.
Explode.
But no, honestly, like in terms of streaming as well as like characters that people see on stream overlay, I just wonder how far I can go with that.
Hey man, the farther you go, the better off.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'm doing pretty well with it so far. I'm slowly making progress. So I'm just thinking to myself, like, how much more can I actually go with this? Because how do I put it simply? Because I have some inspirations and/or dreams that I want to achieve with that character beyond like streaming as well as other stuff. And no, not like fan animation, nothing of that sort.
I didn't
But
even
I'm
hear
talking
you.
like. What I'm trying to say is, I don't know what else can really happen with my character that you see on the screen. Because beyond Twitch and stuff, I don't know what else could really I could really do with that character.
She'd get so excited every time it came on the radio, without fail. Here's Opus number 1 by Tommy Dorsey.
Just give it a couple of months. I don't know what people will actually see out of that compared to me.
I'm going to block this guy, I swear to God.
Because like when people see that on like social media or anything of that sort, if I ever get big enough, like what's the first thing that will come to some people's minds?
Stop inviting me to a party, you're blocked now. Every night at like 1, I'm sorry to interrupt you, I really am. It's just every night at like 1:30, this random, it's the exact same guy every night at like 1:30, he invites me. Over and over and over again.
Was it on Xbox or?
Yeah. It's to a party.
Any idea what he wants you for?
I don't even know who he is. Not on my friends list and I've never seen him before. He's always playing NBA. I just blocked him finally.
Oh. But yeah, like in the future though, I don't know what people are going to associate with that in the near future.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know what would be like the first thing that people would come to their mind when they see like that character in social media in some form.
I don't have a clue. Hey, I have a question. Where do you get the excavator power armor?
Hornwright headquarters.
Where's that?
Garen Mining headquarters.
I know where Hornwright Estate is. Oh wait, Garen Mining.
It's actually pretty close there.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, did you not get the quest for that yet?
No, I do. I just don't have it equipped.
Oh.
I have 0 quests equipped right now. I have not a single quest equipped currently.
Yeah, it's
Except
actually
for-
a really short quest.
Yeah, I know. I've done it on Xbox before. I just forgot what it was. Funny enough, I did it way before I was allowed to. I did every single step of the quest except for building the power armor because I wasn't able to build it yet. And then I built it like way after I did it on Xbox. I'm well aware of what this quest. I'm well aware of what this quest entails, so I got it. Are you laser weapons, or am I gonna knock on? Or am I just gonna kill you? All right, you're using ballistics. Well, you're dead. Hey, do Tesla weaponry count as like a laser gun?
Yes.
So if they're electrocuting me, it
Well,
counts.
here's the thing. Like anything that does energy-based damage will count for the perk. So, quick list of that. Flamers count, plasma guns count, laser guns count. I think those are the main ones that count.
Ooh, I gotta level up. Grab a
So if
perk.
you're being shot with like lasers or plasma or even like a flamethrower or some capacity, it shouldn't count. There's some odd exceptions though.
What were the perks you were telling me to get when I leveled up next?
Okay, so the main perks you're going to want to focus on now is, okay, have you got Ammo Smith maxed out? It's in agility.
I'm looking. In agility? No, I don't even have Ammo Smith. I got Action Boy.
Yeah, when you can, get Ammo Smith maxed out.
Alright, what else?
It's not a perk you want to have actively, it's just a little perk you want to have like when you're crafting stuff.
What else?
In luck, there's one of the perks similar to the Ammo Smith one. This is a really good one generally if you're crafting anything. Super duper.
I got, and you know
In
what?
luck.
I'm getting Power User. I have to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it.
The
I'm
next
gonna get
couple
all
of level
three.
ups, definitely look out for Super Duper and Luck. That's another great one to grab. Definitely grab that one.
I just got Power User maxed.
Nice. The reason I say Super Duper is whenever you craft bullets, stim packs, food, anything basically, even weapons or anything of that sort, you have a 30% chance you'll get double results. So if you're ever crafting like food at your bench or, you know, stim packs or anything of that sort, even bullets count towards this.
514. That's not
you
bad.
get loads of stuff from that.
Power User 3 gives my my Gatling Laser 514. That's not bad.
Did you say you maxed it out?
Yeah.
Well, if
Said
you have
three.
a full charge fusion core, you've got 1,000 shots in that single core.
Which is funny because my core says it's at 100, but I only have 514, so I'm guessing it's using a different core.
Try reloading.
I can't.
While using the highest charge core you have.
No, my core says it's at 100. It's just not using the right core.
I'm gonna say, I think there's something that I forgot to mention with the perk. There's a way you can recycle the fusion cores.
Yeah, not all my fusion cores are at 100. Some of them are very, very low.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll teach you something useful. So if I was running low on charge on certain fusion cores I picked up, there's a way you can recharge all of them.
How do you equip this specific one?
You have to get out the armor and put it in the core and get back into the suit. Slightly tedious, but it's worth it.
I wish you could just equip it through the menu.
Provided that glitch doesn't happen when you eat your fusion cores.
Yeah. I wish you could just...
Provided that doesn't happen, you can recycle those fusion cores you picked up.
I wish you could just switch them while you were in the armor, like equip them with a Pip-Boy through the ammo section.
Yeah. Right, so where are you?
I am at the mining place getting my excavator armor plans.
Right, so I'll try and explain the trick as simple as I can. I think there's a lot of people that already know this trick anyway. Basically, you're going to want certain perks to do this trick. In order to do it successfully, you need full charge equipped at max rank.
Full charge. That's the one that I use. That's the one that regains my core, right?
That's the one that stops your fusion core draining when you use power armor.
Oh, do I have that? I'm pretty sure I have that. Full charge, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so if you have that, you can recycle fusion cores. So what you do, you equip that perk. Doesn't matter if you have power user equipped or not. Doesn't really make any difference. Make sure you got electric absorption equipped as well, at least at rank 1.
Electric absorption, what's that under?
Legendary
Oh
perk.
wait, that's a legendary. Yeah, I've got that at rank 2.
Once you've got both of those equipped, just go to an area like Vault 76, where there's like liberators.
Let them shoot you.
Lasers. Let them shoot you until your core is full. Once your core is full, get out of the armor, swap the core in the armor for a lower charge one, get back in the armor, rinse and repeat.
That is so freaking smart. Yep, now it's 999.
Your cooperation is
That's awesome. I can basically have infinite fusion cores.
That's what I told you earlier.
And having electric absorption at level 2 is ridiculously OP already. What's it like at max?
It's really, it procs really often.
Does it proc with pretty much every shot?
Not every shot, but like fairly often.
That's ridiculous. Holy crap, it's past my time to eat. Way past.
Yeah, so essentially if you're using a Gatling laser, you're laughing really.
And to recycle another core. Oh my god, this is so dumb. I'm sorry, but this is really dumb. How have they not even tried to fix this?
Honestly, I think they're allowing it. I think it's a pretty cool tactic. I love it. It's not overpowered, but at the same time, it's like it can take a little while to recharge them.
But it definitely is, though. You get to a low-level area with low-level enemies that can basically not do any damage to you, but they're using laser weapons, and you're just farming for fusion cores.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. It can be a real pain in the ass because sometimes it doesn't always like kick in, so it can take a little while sometimes.
Yeah, but when it does, it also heals you, so anything they've done to you doesn't matter.
Depends. Honestly, depends.
Because with me, right, I only have it at level 2, and it's kicking in almost every shot. I think I lost a fusion core. No, I didn't. Wait. Yes, I did. But I did switch the fusion cores, so now I'm confused. It's using the low one, but it says I have a missing one.
It's probably because, like, you have one loaded in the armor and one loaded in the Gatling laser.
Yeah, but I had 30 before.
What's it saying?
29.
What it's using, okay, so what is it saying on the fusion core meter? Like, how many cores do you have in your inventory on the meter?
29.
What does it say on the ammo counter for your Gatling laser?
31.
I think it's counting certain fusion cores, so like, for the Gatling laser, I think it's only counting ones that actually have charge.
It has more for the Gatling laser than it does for the power armor.
Pretty much. Because don't forget, it's eliminating, like, here's the thing. Because it's showing more for the Gatling laser than the armor, because you've got one loaded in the armor, and you got one loaded in the gun. So it's excluding those two fusion cores because of that. Because you do the math, you have 31 fusion cores, exclude 2 of them, one in the gun, one in the armor. That's 29, isn't it?
That makes no sense.
Am I right on that?
Oh no, you are right, but I reloading my Gatling laser and now I have 30. How did I gain one by reloading? Somebody explain this to me.
I don't know. It's probably giving a weird reading.
We'll throw a low, we'll throw one that's got 18 charge in, or 12 charge, yeah.
Actually, where are you?
The mining facility. I'm just going in and out because there's a bunch of robots inside. I'm just going in and out of the mining place where you get the, excavator, because there's a bunch of robots in there that shoot you. I wish it worked in PvP, I really do, because that would be like such an... That would be so cool if somebody tries to come after you with laser weapons.
Or plasma guns, because it works with plasma too.
Yeah.
It would be pretty broken though.
Unidentified intruder detected.
Shoot me, I dare you. You cannot. Hit me, you cannot. Now I have 29 again. But when I reload, I have 30. I'm confused.
Wait, how many did you say?
When I reload, I have 30. When I don't, when it's full, it's 29. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I have a feeling like the power user might be interfering with it somehow. I don't know.
I don't care. Yeah, see, now I have 30. You know what? I don't care. At all. It doesn't bother me.
Stick with just Gatling lasers?
Oh my god, my Gatling laser's almost broken. How? To be fair, I'll just repair it with a repair. I'll just repair it.
Say, do you have a gunsmith?
I don't think I have it equipped. Oh no, I do have it equipped. Level 5, actually.
Oh yeah. At a certain point as well, I don't know if I think I mentioned this on Xbox actually.
I use an advanced repair kit.
Yeah, there's actually one perk you want to get at some point as well. Weapon Artisan.
What's it do?
At maximum rank, which is rank 3, when you're repairing your weapon at a workbench, you can repair your weapon beyond 100% condition.
I had that for power armor.
Yeah, same for power armor as well. Like the perk works for the weapons though. So if you're repairing your Gatling laser, you'll have twice the condition.
Right now, I've been just using advanced repair kits because I have so many. I have like 20 advanced and like 40 regular now.
Oh, I'm gonna try that there. Why not?
You roll that all into one that's like 80, which is what I had, or like that's like 60, and I had like 80 before, so I managed to use like 20 somehow, but whatever.
Oh, dude, you know, I just fucking realized. You technically have infinite fusion cores.
Yeah.
Not because of the perks, though.
How?
Fallout first.
I do.
Yeah, if you think about that for a second, because if you have private server access, you have all three of you pretty much have the whole map to yourself, which means you have like 3 like workshops that can produce up to 3 fusion cores per machine. So that's 9 full charge fusion cores per hour.
Yep.
So even if you're on your own, you're pretty much rolling in fusion cores.
Yep.
Oh my god, so you essentially are not just a god, but you also have infinite fusion cores.
Your worthless hide is mine!
Oh my god, that's broken.
And these level 50 enemies, they don't do anything anymore. Nothing is a challenge at this point. I'm a god.
You say that.
I just cleared White Springs single-handedly by myself.
Okay, what the fuck is this?
What?
I tried the Porta Diner machine once at the Rusty Pick, and I get the pie the first try.
It's called luck, my friend.
What the fuck?
I cleared White Springs by myself.
Like, what is going on?
No idea. You recommended that I don't do it. I did it and cleared it by myself with no problem. I'm a god. The only thing that can hurt me now are other players.
With OP as shit guns.
With guns they shouldn't have. Tell me I'm wrong.
What?
With guns they shouldn't have.
Technically. Or even with guns that they should have, they can still fuck you up pretty quick.
Well, yeah, but let's be real. If a player's doing that much damage to you, although we can't confirm it, chances are they're using something they shouldn't have.
Yeah. But even so, even with all those overpowered as shit weapons, the game does have a damage limit in PvP. Yes, I know it's hard to believe, but it's actually true. There is a hard cap of how much damage a player can deal.
I found another power armor frame. Let's go. I love frames. You don't understand how much I love frames. Just finding empty frames is amazing. You know why I love empty frames? Because empty power armor frame means endless possibilities. Endless possibilities. You literally have unlimited possibilities with an empty frame. However, in saying that, I have no armor on with this frame, so I have to be careful. I could put it in my inventory, but I'm in the middle of a firefight. Shoot me. No, don't do that. Quickly switch. Fusion core.
So glad I'm stuck up on all these food buffs.
Why are you doing this slow animation? There's somebody shooting at me. Get in it now. Shoot me. You cannot.
It's all in the frequency.
Hit me. You cannot. Never mind. You can. That's funny. I was letting them shoot me to try to get my fusion core to recharge, but for some it wasn't ticking. I got real unlucky with the perk there. It's fine.
I mean, even at 13%, it can sometimes be a dud.
Yeah, I got real. I was letting him shoot me over and over and over again, just not doing anything. And I was like, it'll be fine. It'll recharge. It'll recharge. It'll recharge, right? Right? Dead.
Not always.
Fuck.
I mean, even at 20%, it still has a good chance of like being a dud.
Yeah, it was a complete dud. It didn't work a single time during all of that.
Yep.
I've actually never had to do that before until right there. I got another empty frame in the same building? What? Why is that normal to find 2 empty frames in here? How could we farm this place for empty frames?
I think, what, are they both, like, together, or?
No. Oh my god, are you serious?
Okay.
Again?
Oh, yeah, I was right on one thing. Remember when this happened with me, you, and your days the other day?
Yeah.
It's just the server shutting down. It's not actually the whole lot.
Oh, so we can, like, still play.
Yeah, we can still play. We just gotta jump to a different server, because there's nobody on the server anymore, as you can see. I think if the population count is low enough, it'll just say, like, fuck it, we're just gonna shut it down for maintenance.
Why?
Because there's not enough players to support it.
But it can support private servers, which have the same amount of players.
Yeah, but don't forget that's different.
How?
Because they're hosted differently, whereas these are actually, like, public.
Fair.
Just don't forget, private servers you can, like, host, which means, you can set up the rules and stuff, whereas this, you have no control.
Hey, wait. Okay, so I'm at the end of this, and I still don't have the plans to build the,
A buzzer took a monkey for a ride.
I still don't have the plans.
You gotta read the terminal.
Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed. Check in with
I got a quest complete, even though I didn't do anything.
additional assignments for you
Thanks
to
for that.
carry out.
I got the rewards, too. I never even showed up, and I got the rewards.
Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of diving?
There we go. Now I can make excavator. That's what I'm gonna do right now.
Cool down, Papa, don't you blow
Right now, my body is telling me you need a break.
you are choking.
I never need a break. I can play for days, but that's just because I'm an idiot.
Monkey looked the buzzer right dead.
Yeah, try doing this shit day in, day out for 2,000 hours over a year.
Black titanium for this?
Straighten up and fly right.
I would like to wear this every once in a while. It's only 25. Really?
Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
Dude, frames? Power
Okay,
armor?
what the fuck?
What's wrong?
That is the second time in a row I've gotten the pie in the first try.
Funny.
What the fuck is going on?
I find empty frames to be just such a cool concept. You can
Yeah.
do so much
But-
with it.
What? I mean, okay, I'm happy to get the pie, but... Okay, what is actually going on?
Yeah, I don't know.
I am never this lucky. What the fuck?
I need black titanium.
Like, no joke, this is actually starting to creep me out now. Like, why am I getting so lucky?
Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and
I don't have an idea.
straighten up.
You mean to tell me?
Like, I can't even explain it. Like, I'm just lost for words.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. This is a mining facility, and you mean to tell me they don't have any minerals in here?
Nope.
So, if the quest is to get... My quest is telling me I need to build excavator armor, but it is not giving me the materials to build the excavator armor, so how do I finish the quest?
Alright, can you imagine? Three sisters all able to get
Please
along
let me
well
explain
enough
this.
to
It's
sing
not how
together?
flex tape works.
I wouldn't make it through a single song with my brother. No way. It's a
That's
little
not how
passive
flex
aggressive,
tape works.
but it seems to work for him. Here's Milton Brown with Keep Knocking, But You Can't Come In.
Keep knocking, but you can't come in. Keep knocking, but you can't come in.
Oh, there goes the perk again. Fucking repair my weapon. Oh, excuse me.
Guess you better let me be.
I guess I'm gonna go look for, black titanium. Where's my power armor? Hello?
Oh, by the way, what happened to a days? I thought it would be on by now.
I don't. He's playing something else right now. He's no, he was. He's not anymore. He was playing Mountain. I think it was Mountain Blade Warband or something. I didn't think. I just didn't get on today. I guess it's time to search for black titanium. I do not. Okay, here's the thing. I love the power armor hood when you're in first person. In third person, I don't like it. I get why they do it. It's annoying.
I mean, I don't mind it.
I need black titanium. Do you have any black titanium?
I don't think I have that much.
I'm trying to build the excavator armor so I can get to the mines. It doesn't let you in unless you're wearing excavator. Which is really annoying because you want to know where I can go get. You want to know where I can go get titanium? mines. Think about this logically. I need black titanium to make power armor to be allowed into the mines to get black titanium, which I will then which I need to make power armor, but I cannot get into the mines to get the black titanium unless I have the power armor, which needs black titanium to make.
I get the point.
Louis Jordan might not be
I don't
so
understand
keen on
that.
visiting these days, at least not without a gas mask. But here he is with Salt Pork, West Virginia.
I mean, besides I'm already wearing power armor, what's the difference? Mine's stronger anyway. This is T60. It's stronger than Excavator. Just let me in or I'll kill you and your whole family. I mean, please let me into the mine.
I was gonna say, are you even allowed to say that on the string?
I was talking to an automated AI. I think I'm fine because I wasn't talking to anybody. There was literally no one there to talk to. I just need black titanium. Give me black titanium. What's a war drum?
It's like a makeshift hammer.
Tartarus's gavel.
Just without the explosion.
Fine, thank you. It's funny. I don't think anybody that watches us actually understands that reference.
Well, you never know. I mean, then again, my fucking, I sometimes talk about Halo even though I'm playing 76.
Nobody that watches me watching me for Halo.
Although I'm surprised that there's actually some people I've spoken to, even like randoms, that actually know about Halo.
I don't know if I ever told you this because I didn't want to sound mean, but do you know how much it bugs me that your name is spelled Spartan with an E?
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Why?
Well, it stands out as well as, I don't know, it sounds slightly different.
Spartan?
Plus it,
Spartine?
Plus, the other reason I did it as well was because, on my Xbox account it's spelled correctly, whereas my Steam account and everything else, like with VNet and all that, it's spelled incorrectly on purpose, so I can tell which one's which. Just to separate them.
Up next, it's
I guess. It's real weird to look at.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people, even like on other platforms, take the piss out of that, but honestly, it's just to reduce the confusion, really.
Oh my god, this glitch is still in the game. The glitch where the Nuka-Cola fridges, like, spin slightly. I thought they got rid of that a long time ago. But nope, that's, oh, found one right there. This bright flashlight's nice, but can I tell you how much of a nuisance it is indoors?
You're joking, right?
It blinds me, I can't see anything.
Maybe turn down your monitor's brightness.
It's fine for everything else.
You'll get used to it. Or if it hurts that much, turn off the headlamp. Or hell, just stick to the regular headlamp.
It's really useful outdoors though. And it's good for looking for things as much as it hurts. I get headaches very easily though. I think my head has trauma to it. blame my brother for that. When we were younger, me and my brother used to purposefully headbutt each other at full force to see which one of us could take it the hardest.
That was a bad idea.
Oh yeah, my head is messed up. And we'd go like full force slam right into the other to see which one could take the most. We were idiots. We were children. We were the. You ever seen that video where the two kids are hitting each other in the head with the trash can? Like they have the trash can when you step on the thing, the lid lifts up, and they're taking turns smacking each other in the head with it. That was me and my brother. Not literally, but like that was this type of stuff we would have done.
Fuck that.
That was the type of stuff we would have done. Because we were idiots. Auto grenade launcher. I am powerful.
I mean, it's not the strongest thing out there. If anything, explosive guns in this game break really fucking quick.
I actually thought I was equipping my, I actually didn't think this is what I was equipping. I thought I was equipping my, 50 cal machine gun. The picture looked similar. Holy crap, that car exploded.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break because I've been on this for nearly 9 hours now.
I'm not gonna be on much longer because I have to work in the morning.
I mean, I might stream for another hour or so, but that's about it.
And it's already almost 4.
It's like 8:30 on my end, like in the morning.
Such an explosion, that car almost killed me again. I go too overboard with the explosions.
Guys don't look at explosions.
Cool guys also don't blow up everything in sight and almost get themselves killed every single time they shoot one. But then there's me.
I think that's a lot of people I know. Fucking, I mean, who doesn't blow up the cars in Fallout?
Yeah, but every time I do it, I almost die.
Right, is there anything else? Because I'm gonna take a break.
Nah. I'm just kind of playing. Hopefully won't be on long. Might as well sit at your base and just farm the XP from the, anything I do until server shuts down. No. Okay. I'm the only person in the whole server. No, I'm not. There. I think I'm the only person in the server. No, I think there's one other guy. There's one other dude.
My friends was Bob Wills. Guys, don't be a Bob and sit around feeling sorry. Get back out there. Do something. Build a camp. Start a trading business. You can do it. I believe in you. Next up is a song that, well, it's not really
when the server shut down, I'm going to bed.
Here is Ghost Riders in the Sky by Sons of the Pioneers.
Welcome to Watoga. serve.
Greetings, visitor. You have arrived at the city of the future.
Protect and serve.
No, not another freaking.
Protect and serve.
You taught me how to read. By learning my song belong. Nobody follow but mine. Lord, Lord. Nobody follow but mine. By learning my song belong. And so that she taught me how to read. So that she taught me how to read. By learning my song belong. Nobody follow but mine.
Hi there,
Brotherhood
Super
has
Duper
commandeered
you will
this
find amazing
supply
deals on the finest
station.
food. Super Duper Mart is the best place for super duper deals. Welcome. Hello. Please see our helpful automated staff if you need anything at all. Welcome to Super Duper Mart, the future of grocery stores.
Mr. Johnson lays it out pretty clear, doesn't he? Regardless of circumstances, the choices we make are what really matter. Next we've got, wouldn't it be nice? Now, isn't that a phrase we all say in our heads about a dozen times a day?
Protect and serve. Protect and serve. Protect and serve. Do not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly and fairly. Please clear the area until order has been restored.
Hey friends, Julie here. I wanted to take a second to talk about something important to me. This radio station. I try not to talk about myself too much, but maybe you've heard me mention it before. I'm only 23, but I've had more than my share of bad times. I don't say that to get you to feel sorry for me. I know that so many of you out there have had difficult lives too. Some far, far harder than mine. I say it because I want you to know I can relate. I know what it's like to lose family and friends, to struggle. There's one thing that always kept me going, always meant something to me. It's this place, this radio station, this music. These
And guys,
songs
that concludes my
playing
Fallout
out across
76
the
stream.
world for everyone to hear.
Thanks, guys.
They mean so
I
much to
appreciate it.
They remind me of good.
I really do.